Good evening. Oh, get. Yes. It reminds me of those kids, like, you know, like the goggles things. The little kids, when you're trying to teach them, they're like, I can't do it. Is this right? No,
can't figure it out.
That's not right. Good evening and welcome to the Plastered Dragon Virtual Tavern. I went the other way tonight.
Oh, you did? You went smaller?
I flipped it.
Wow.
I flipped it. Did you see that?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I wanted to throw a curveball, totally unexpected. It was just...
Got us.
Got him. Welcome to our show. Final 3 of Chosen Family. Bittersweet. But with Halloween Horror Night season and with some of the stuff going on with our cast, it seems like it is time. We're getting to the end and we're excited. We're going to start talking to you about what's coming up next. But first, a couple of announcements. Tomorrow night, Something Wicked This Way comes. I still have all of the things planned from last Tuesday. We'll see whether or not they actually do them.
I come here as a representative of Something Wicked. We have all talked, and we have decided that we are going to try not to derail your story with one sentence.
How many sentences are you planning to derail my story with?
Three.
All right, I'm glad you guys discussed and planned it out. So, you guys out there in the Twitch chat, feel free, or in the Discord chat, feel free to get an over/under pool going on whether or not they can derail it in more or less than 3 sentences.
This is my Zephyr t-shirt. He's referenced this particular, like, Led Zeppelin album.
That's your Zephyr shirt? I like it. And so we'll find out whether or not the party can, in fact, derail me.
Hey, we didn't derail it last time.
That's true. It was just Zephyr.
Yeah, see? It's his fault.
That's fine.
And it isn't mine at all.
And then are we doing Jackbox this Wednesday?
No.
Wednesday is so far away, I can't even think that far.
We are not doing Jackbox this Wednesday, but it'll be here at McCoy Manor. It will be a new game. It's going to be a game called Baron Munchausen.
Oh.
And it is a storytelling game
where
people tell exaggerated stories and things of that nature. Because Brian needs a night off, and so we're gonna try to work it out so that we can just tell stories and do that. So I will lead it. We just have to set the cameras up, and it'll be people sitting on the sofa. Anyone is welcome. John, you are welcome to come as storytelling.
I don't know if I can.
You don't know.
I gotta check my schedule.
You gotta check your schedule.
You can't spring stuff on me midstream.
Well,
do you do this just so I won't make a scene?
But
yes, absolutely.
If we can't get John,
my schedule.
Oh, your schedule.
I'm a busy man.
If we can't get John, then Wednesday is canceled.
Yeah.
So
not just the stream, the entire day.
We're skipping straight to Thursday.
And we may play Jackbox, but if we can get enough people, we're going to be doing a game.
It'll be something.
So there will be something on the channel Wednesday. Who can say?
It'll either be Baron Munchausen or Jackbox games.
So if we play Jackbox, it's John's fault?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. No.
Mine at all.
Yeah.
I sense a theme.
No, John.
We are already derailing, and no sentences of the story have been told.
Nug?
No?
Please stop.
No?
None of them get it.
Oh, that's right. They weren't there.
Oh.
I assume that, like, anything that is said in my house.
Yeah. It's just like,
people of Discord,
aren't the cameras always rolling? Like,
no, that's the other
No,
side.
not those are the other cameras.
careful.
I can't believe you told me that.
Anyway.
All right, so Wednesday, something on the channel for sure.
Tuesday something wicked, Wednesday something.
Oh yeah, brother.
Friday is Web of Lies.
Yes,
You
Friday
say
is.
so.
Ooh, Friday is Web of Lies.
Have you?
Yes, Friday is Web of Lies, and there's some special, interesting things going on. I'm not going to spoil it, but I do know that Friday's Web of Lies is going to be very special and interesting. So you'll want to tune in for that.
Web of Lies is about to get sexier.
That is one way to say it, yes. Silkier, perhaps.
Okay, whatever's happening, let's keep moving forward.
And then Saturday, we are working on rounding up a cast for Dread because Billy and Tracy are having a night off because I don't know if you noticed there's a little pile of presents on the table, but it's Tracy's birthday week. Yay! Birthday Cow Dragon. And so there's going to be a little birthday celebration where she and
27.
Billy will not be here, and so I'm going to be attempting to fill in the Drinks Master's chair, provided we can pull together a cast. But many of the usual suspects are also out, and so we don't know what's going on Saturday night.
If it doesn't happen, it's because John didn't check his schedule.
I did check my schedule. I can't be there.
Well,
And it's his fault.
It's John's fault
for Saturday.
again.
I think I can't on Wednesday either, but
Wow.
sorry.
This is why we can't
I've got
have
Mondays
this.
for sure,
I'm sorry,
guys.
Plaster Dragon has to be canceled for the rest of the week. And it's John's fault.
Web of Lies. I don't have nothing to do with Web of Lies.
Your
You
fault.
don't have nothing to do. That's a double negative, which clearly means you do have something to do with it.
I have metal dice and good aim. Let's
Go
keep moving.
ahead.
And lean into the joke, John. You know, we're children.
Yes, we are.
All right. So that concludes the announcements.
she ran into my dice. She ran into my dice 10 times.
No, it doesn't conclude the announcement. I thought it did. I was wrong. All right.
That doesn't conclude
No,
the
you're
announcement.
right. It does not.
Due to weird, unforeseen circumstances, the voting channel is still open for the Twitch costume contest. So please,
For real?
Yes.
everybody, please go and tell your friends. It's a last-minute push. Push her over the edge. Tell your friends. Share that post. We've been making like Facebook posts like crazy, but let's make tonight the night where, like, if you've been holding off on sending like a post out, I reached out to my cousin who reached out to a whole bunch of people like last night and was able to get stuff cooking. So please make a last minute push and let's show the world the awesomeness that is Callie's dry
That's right.
costume.
If for some reason you have not shared it yet, I'm sure all of you have voted. You were trying to vote every day like we asked you to. They changed the rules midstream on the start, the end, the number of votes. But, share it out by all means. Oh, and Uncle Slug, thank you. Kevin Slug threw some birthday bits Callie's way.
Oh, thanks, love.
Yay.
And happy birthday to one of our other Plaster Dragon Knights, Rainy Keys. Happy birthday, Rainy.
Happy birthday, Rainy. These are not your presents, but you can pretend.
I mean, I guess you'll just have to come down to Florida and we'll get you your own presents.
That's right. If you come down to Florida, we've already told you you'll be on a Drunken Dread because she just turned 21.
There you go. Perfect.
Ooh.
It's all
So-
set. It's all set up for you. Just waiting.
That's right. We'll come up with a really good game.
Probably.
Yeah? No, we're not even probably. We will.
Wow.
What is wrong with
Wow.
you tonight?
They're almost all winners.
Wow.
I like when he says almost.
What?
That's like a left-handed compliment if ever I heard one.
I'm a left-handed man.
That was his senior quote. They're almost
all winners.
I suppose it's better than they can't all be gems.
It's true. It's basically those two sentences are cup half full, cup half empty.
Hey, remember when we were ending announcements like 3 minutes ago?
I remember
It
that.
was
That was a
3
good
minutes ago, you're
time.
right. All right,
Good
so
times.
that concludes our announcements. So now let's get down to tonight's episode. When we last left our heroes, they had finished marshaling their forces. They had assembled all of their armies. This is like the Battle of 5 Armies on steroids. It's like
With 3 people. Woo!
Yeah,
there's
3
like
real
12
people.
armies now. We've got the dinosaur people. We've got the weird wizards and their creatures. We've got the small elite group of assassins.
Weird
I'm
wizard.
imagining the actual number of people around this table, like if all the people that we're representing were actually here, and it's like 3 of us, but it's just this massive crowd. There's like ogres, and there's like
You're seeing a bunch of ogres around us?
yeah, I am, and yeah, like all the other people that I can't remember right now, they're all surrounding us, getting ready to do this battle.
You've got the
It's
airship. You've got the dragon in disguise. You've got Keth being surrounded by air elementals and lifted off of the ground.
Oh, they're here?
Reardon's assassins are over there. The sun
All
elves.
I'm not
10 of
there,
them.
but
Callie's here.
all 10 of them, all 10 elite assassins. I don't know why you guys are still shitting on me about
Griff,
this.
Chadre. Like all
Shadre
these
and
people.
Callie have a whole
Another
ground
airship.
force of sun elves.
I know,
It's
it's
just one
crazy.
person. No.
There's like hundreds of
What is
people.
Callie
around this
riding
table.
into battle? Because I feel like she'd be riding something. Oh, they're riding the carpet.
That's lame.
Nah.
No?
No.
She would find a polar bear.
It's the most random poll ever.
It is a random poll though, but I love it.
Yeah,
Because Callie has seen so many polar bears in all of the Arctic climates.
Hence, I said find, because one wouldn't just be readily available for
hang
her.
on, guys. I could organize this battle, or I could go find a polar bear.
Hey guys, welcome to Crazy House. We're Polar Bear Emporium. We only have the one. Thank you for coming. Good day, sir.
That's why Chandra has to ride a donkey.
Let's see, Roscoe is
So
at the
you're
helm
not a
of the
polar
airship.
bear.
That's right.
Let's see, who else am I forgetting on the good guy side? Oh, we got the werewolves. You got your werewolf army.
The wizard army from Long Saddle, Roscoe and the pirates, Ronnie, the orc army, the dinosaur army,
Sun elves.
That's right, Griff's people riding flying dinosaurs into battle.
the sun elves, Reardon's 10 assassins.
Yeah, my elite squad of 10 assassins.
Wish woo and friends. Wish woo.
Absolutely.
Wish woo.
And Z, are you also flying, Z? Or are you like on the ship?
I'm probably on the ship trying to get everything sort of taken care of, like, from that perspective.
And as you and also last time Z managed to make a trade. I almost forgot to recap this important plot.
Presents.
Z made a trade with Ayun to have his skills back for 2 weeks, or just enough time to not have his artificer skills for the final battle, as everyone was fond of reminding him after making his deal.
I didn't want to break the game.
And
I
he
like
went.
I was breaking the game.
So you were metagaming?
Yes.
Brian's saying it because he's jumping on the bandwagon with everybody else, but he agreed with the decision.
I appreciate it.
It was his decision. No. Yeah, he starts the bargaining, and then you were like, yes, instead of, I don't know, how about 18 days instead of 14 days?
Yes, but if he had said 18 instead of 14, Ayun would have slapped him down and been like, how about 12?
At that point, you should have been like, how about screw you, goodbye?
It was the right story decision, and so...
Whatever.
But everyone gave him a hard time just the same, and he used those 14 days to make kick-ass gifts for everyone in the party.
Which I now immediately regret.
And as he gave Reardon his gift, Reardon rebooted.
I'm a real boy!
And when he rebooted, the unicorn emblem on his chest was gone.
I'm sorry.
And he was speaking much more like Jameson Human Man. And Keth decided to scry on Reardon to see if she could find out what had happened, and found that Reardon was alive and in a cell inside the Well of Dragons, being taunted by Greyer. Apparently they had used some powerful magic to bring him back into existence so that they could use him in the ritual. And thus open up the gates and release Tiamat onto the Prime Material Plane in Faerun. And
John knew about it all along.
I did.
And
yes. True. I'm so happy.
Yes, John and I had planned that for a while, since before Reardon disintegrated himself. He didn't know how he was coming back, he just knew that he was coming back. And so...
Did he know he was coming back into the same situation he left?
Yes.
Yes.
Rescue mission.
We're a little busy right now.
It's all right. I'll do my own part here in this cell.
And then at the end of the episode, Reardon knelt down, prayed to Maliki, and suddenly sprouted wings.
There's also that.
Type wings that Keth saw and said, I think he turned into a bird. Because that fit with her experience.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then the battle was joined, and that is where we left our heroes. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Also, you guys notice that as the battle is joined, Z's eyes are now glowing blue.
Much like my peepers. It's just natural. So blue.
That was for Heath, because he wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the airship.
You guys are on the airship.
Okay.
Callie and Chandra are on the ground, leading forces into battle. There are various battles being joined all around.
How long into the battle are we right now? Like,
It's
just starting. And
yes.
like, are we seeing any other sort of like airship combat right now? Like, because right now,
have their defenses been triggered yet?
Yes.
Griff's people in the Flying Dinos. Great 70s band is
Griffin the Flying Dinos, absolutely.
is attacking this airship. Roscoe and the Pirates of Rosie and I guess everybody else is now attacking like the mothership, like the bigger of the three.
The other, yeah.
And that's where we're headed. How far away are we from the mountain itself?
You're a good ways. I would say you're at least 6-7 turns of movement.
Okay.
6-7 rounds of movement.
So I imagine like and back me up on this, like I imagine like it would be to assist them as much as we can for that 6 or 7 like rounds of movement, but you want your brother back. Like I would want Reardon back. Like the minute we get within distance, we could hop in the cannon and transport into the citadel itself.
That would do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I tell Sis the plan or Keth at this point. Like we're
There's not really any point in disguising
No.
or pretending you don't know who she
yeah.
is.
So I do the best that I can to sort of help organize troops. And
Right, because you've already mind linked everybody. All of the generals are mind linked through you, right?
Correct. Yeah. And then but defending the deck of the ship and maybe taking pot shots with Eldritch Blast off the bow and
in your mind, you hear Callie barking out a change in the battle plan.
Okay.
Apparently, a force of Slod have surged forth from the mountain, and her rage barely contained. She has sent all of the elves at the Slod for what they have done to her people.
Those are the frog guys, right?
Those are the
Those
frog,
are the
frog guys.
impregnating frog guys. So I will do. I will also sort of reach out to who's ever on the ground, maybe even the wizards, to say if anybody's got Revivify. Like there's going to be some casualty. Like there's going to be. We need to examine all the warriors that go up against the Slod, like to make sure that none of them.
And you know that you remember that Garamond used cure disease to
Cure disease.
cure Callie of her demon frog baby.
Was it cure disease or minor restoration?
It was cure. He used 5 points of his lay on of hands, which can be used as a cure disease.
Cool. So that's what I sort of fill them in on.
Okay. And the Roscoe is maneuvering the airship, and one of the other airships has engaged with you guys, and there's a lot of back and forth firing going on.
Is it slowing progress for us?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything that I can do to sort of how sturdy is the construction of the airship? Like, would it help to? Would I know at this point to take shot at the bag, like the helium or whatever it is, like filled bag, or like the deck of the ship?
You aren't 100% sure. You could try to make a tinkering check, but
yeah, I don't really have my tinkering skill. Well, I mean, do I? Like, I have the knowledge, I just don't have the implementation?
I would give you disadvantage.
Okay, I'll take disadvantage. Yeah, that 2's gonna take it. So, yeah.
You know, I mean, the bag looks really puffy and floaty, but on the other hand, the deck is where those people are standing, so maybe if we hit that, they might fall, so, pick your poison.
Is there a wheelhouse?
Yeah.
Similar construction?
Yeah, you guys, these airships look similar.
Okay. We can either take shots at them here from the deck, Keth, or we can fly over there and try to bring the fight to them.
Oh God, that's right. All this time I've been thinking there's 3 of us. Well, no, because he's there. He's just.
Hello there.
Yeah. Hi.
He's just.
Yeah. Oh.
No sort of combat skills
my brain.
whatsoever.
Oh, my brain. Okay.
Now, since I believe Griff is joining us at intermission, I think we're gonna hold off on having him use the power up that you gave him.
Good.
Oh yeah, of course.
And we'll just say right now that all of his dino riding buddies are basically swarming one of the airships and harassing it that way.
Z will take the initiative and just and tell Keth that like we need to get to the mountain. We're not going to get there unless we can slow them down. I'm heading over there. You can either stay on the deck and defend the ship, or you can come with me.
No, I'm coming with you. And how are you getting over there?
The cannon, the new cannon.
And two can go in the cannon, right?
Yeah, or
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because I could fly, but I'd really prefer not to.
Well, we're gonna have to come back at some point, so that may not be.
Use a wild shape if I don't have to.
Can we?
Because I can wild shape to get back.
Are we close enough that we're within grappling distance? Could we like secure a rope, or could one of the other sort of? Do we have any sort of flying?
We got the carpet, right?
You have the carpet?
Yeah, we take the carpet. We'll take the carpet over.
Okay.
He can't fit on the carpet with us, though, can he?
Yeah.
Okay, well then one of us could take the cannon, or I could wild shape, and that way you two can cannon.
No. You go over there. I'd rather you not use your.
What do you use to fight? Like what skill?
I should know this off the top of my head by now, but I don't.
You mean spellcasting?
Yeah, it's
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
enhance ability then.
Oh, thank you.
Or does that-
Wait.
that doesn't affect attacks and stuff like that. It's just skill checks and
Okay.
stuff like that. So,
Okay.
Right.
but
Skill checks and saving throws.
and saving throws. So yeah,
But having advantage on wisdom saving throws isn't a bad thing because it means that it's harder for your mind to be taken over, so it's not a bad thing.
But I'm
But
also
orcs
pretty
don't
good.
do that really. So right now it wouldn't matter as much.
And I've got already a plus 11. on
That's fine.
wisdom saving
You're good.
throws.
You're good.
Grip doesn't need this anymore. But we bought a flying one-man helicopter.
That's right.
That's true.
So I'll take the one-man helicopter if you two want to jump on the unless it's a better image of the robot flying in the.
I think
Your
the robot
call.
in the helicopter is a good image.
Okay.
Your call.
And
Robot in a
you and I will
helicopter.
take a magic carpet ride.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
We fly over.
All right, you guys start flying over. They're too busy engaging in with the other airship. So, what was the plan for the third airship?
One
It was
Amrani and the 10 Assassins, and you said in size comparison 1 and 2 were kind of similar
Yes.
size. They were on the smaller side, but 3 was the sort of the
big
major one.
So you guys kind of cannoned them over to the deck of that ship.
I imagine Amrani and the 10 Assassins can handle
Got over there,
themselves. Even without her dragon form, she's powerful enough. But yes, we'll say that story wise
we'll still keep an eye on them, obviously. But.
yeah, but we got them over there.
Okay.
They're in airship 2.
They're in airship 2. Give me
And
perception.
Whooshy Woo is flying in between all 3.
Perception.
I was going to say, that's the other. Wishboo and friends could probably just carry Keth over.
Oh, that's true. Perception from
Wishboo and
everybody?
friends was a kids show in the Feywild.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Whoa, you don't even need mine.
17. Yeah.
Nat 20.
So, Jameson, you notice on the deck of the ship where Amrani is fighting that the deckhands all seem to have boomsticks.
Well, that's problematic. Am I close enough to communicate with you guys?
We're all together, right?
Wait. So, can I use that information and look at the other ships and see if they have boomsticks as well?
You can, and yes, they do.
Okay. Masa said they're all armed with boomsticks.
Communicating with the other groups, do all the airships, do all of them have boomsticks as well?
Yep.
Problematic.
Problematic because they're strong, but they're not going to be like my level strength, but they're still going to be
A pain in the ass.
pains in the ass. Yeah.
And you
Okay.
have no idea what kind of shot Rare has rigged up for them.
Okay. I will. The minute we're on the deck of the ship, where are they in proportion to us? Here we can even start setting up. Like,
Yeah. So the three airships are in kind of a V, with the bigger one at the front,
okay.
and your airship is trying to get past that group of airships. The other two airships, the one on my right, is being harassed by the dragon, or the wyvern, not the dinosaurs. What flying creatures are you guys using?
Dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs. And on the other side, Amrani and the assassins are doing the harassing.
Are we overcomplicating this? Can we just do pass without a trace to get to the mountain? Can we just go stealthy? I mean, I know we're on a flying carpet, but
yeah, I mean, certainly could. I was just hoping to help
handle this
on the
a little
way
bit,
there.
Yeah.
But we could bypass all of this and just head straight for the mountain.
Because if we can get there and get Reardon back, then number one, we get Reardon back and we've got another powerful figure. And number two, we haven't seen Greyar on any of these ships. Actually, Keth just saw that Greyar was with Reardon. Yeah. So we're taking the fight straight to the source. We take out Greyar.
We will use this, and we'll follow Keth's lead on this. We'll use this as the greatest distraction ever. And while she's looking for us, we'll just we'll have Wushy Woo. We'll have all of them transport us so that we're not. They don't see the carpet. They don't see the flying thing. They just could.
There are just three things
flying through the air. Yeah,
they're clouds.
So I'll just cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, sure.
And
then you guys can all give me stealth checks.
Sounds good.
And I don't know if Pass Without a Trace. I don't have the card for that, do I? If there's okay, now I can't get any higher with that. I checked the Ranger one.
Oh, okay.
No. I've got one that I made, but I was seeing if there was a way to.
Cast
I didn't think so.
level.
Yeah, at a higher level where you can get an even bigger bonus. But plus 10 is
plus
still pretty
10
darn
is
good.
fine.
Plus 10 is pretty good.
It's still pretty darn good. I was just giving us more of a guarantee.
I understand, and we appreciate that. But plus 10 is awesome.
Oh, come on.
Plus, we're all pretty.
Oh, come on.
A little bit still. I keep forgetting
I
that
love that.
Keth is not as good stealthy wise as Callie is.
Right.
Callie
She
is
doesn't
amazing.
have the cloak,
Yep.
and she doesn't have quite the same level of
Okay.
skill.
So
Oh yeah, Jameson still has the Cloak of Steve on.
Yes, he does.
that was awesome. Whew.
What are your stealth?
32.
Nice.
I rolled an 18.
20.
Good thing you had that plus 10, huh?
Yeah.
Another nat 20.
You are rolling hot tonight, bro.
All right, I'm gonna need to spin that die in some soapy water.
Absolutely not. I mean,
That's a pretty one.
No, it was different ones. No, because the first time I used this one, the second time I used that one,
completely
it was different
different
dice.
But that's just
he
sparkly.
really invested to buy a few sets of loaded dice.
Of course. I mean,
God,
what?
Man, hello.
What? All right, I don't speak English. Let's move on.
All right, that's fine. Okay, so you guys stealthily fly beneath the battle, and you can see lots of explosions.
Cool. We set all this up. You guys take care of this. We'll just be over
Bye.
here.
You see the occasional body go flying over the side.
castle.
Less assassins to pay at the end.
You see a couple of guys with boomsticks go flying. You see a couple of assassins go flying by.
We should have instructed them to grab the boomsticks.
I would send out word to them,
Acquire the weaponry.
See if you can acquire the weaponry. There are certain things that that get the weapon out of their hands. If they've been training exclusively with boomsticks, the closer you are in combat, the harder it is to shoot.
Because you know everything about fighting with a boomstick.
Yeah, so. Time your attack for in between shots. There'll be a fire. Wait a second and then run in. And
Z, I need for you to make a wisdom save.
That is a 13.
You get advantage on spell saves, correct?
Yes.
So why don't you roll that again?
Less. I will luck it. Higher. 19.
Okay.
You were being scryed on.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Everyone or just
No,
him?
just him.
16?
16. As you guys are flying and the hairs on the back of your neck kind of prickle, you see his eyes flare for a second and he turns around. You see a little orb floating in the sky behind you.
The fuck
Do I recognize it?
No, it's not a thing. It's not something you've experienced before.
Do you guys see the orb floating behind us?
Turn
Do I
around.
recognize it?
You don't see it.
I don't see anything.
I will shoot and. Does it seem malicious or anything? It's just how big is the orb?
Like golf ball size, maybe a little bigger. And it's floating along and following you.
Okay.
Is it a scrying like what that looks like?
If I send some Eldritch Blast at this thing, would it hurt it?
No. Well, you don't think it will.
What about a Dispel Magic? I think I know. Billy thinks he knows exactly what spell this is.
Z might know as well and might be able to use his newfound ability.
Yeah. I will turn around. I will look at the eye, and I will flip the bird at it, and then my eyes go real blue, and that thing just.
Yep. It disappears.
What was that?
That was Greyer. And Greyer's not watching us anymore.
What were you seeing, and what did you do to it?
There was a floating eye.
It was the Eye of Vecna.
It's a spell. It's like something that they can use to like scry or like watch. Like it was her essentially, but Ayun has allowed me now at this level to say, nope, you're not watching me. I'm like,
yeah, that's great, but go away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was convenient.
Super convenient. Let's go inside and take some.
Barely inconvenience. All right. And so you guys fly toward one of the openings where the airships came out of.
Okay.
As you get closer, what do you want to do?
Hug the wall, like
Okay.
hug the opening, especially if Wishy Woo is taking us in. Like they're expecting probably people to come in from the ground. I would try to like see if they can take us. If it's like a hangar, like up, like
Okay.
kind of sneak in from the side.
Did Reardon see them like approaching or no?
Go ahead. Give me a perception at disadvantage. Let's see if they're coming in from the side where you are.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
Shit. That's 13.
13. You see them moving toward the mountain, and then you lose sight of them.
Damn it.
Are any people standing guard at the entrance to this thing?
No, there is nobody standing guard. There are people on the floor of the hangar. It looks like grounds crew that are like coiling up ropes and stuff.
No, it's.
Tethers and.
I would be fine with just kind of flying in and seeing if we can sneak our way in through this place.
Once we get in, I mean, we can fight.
Yeah.
And like I can get in more easily because I can transform into something teeny tiny, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging outside, and I don't want to end up inside by myself.
Something teeny tiny, like a cockroach or something?
I'm going to turn into a cockroach.
It's gross.
Whatever. Ew.
Druid turning into a cockroach? That's just weird.
Yeah. Jeez.
Probably aren't even stats for that.
There's plenty of other things I could turn into.
I don't even think they have cockroaches in the Feywild. That wouldn't even make sense.
Do we know kind of where Reardon is? No, we don't know at all.
Nope.
No.
Did we have anything like a locate person or?
Ooh, that's not gonna work. What do I have on
I
me
can locate
that
a
you
creature.
can identify?
You don't have anything on you.
I can
Exactly.
locate
I've
Reardon
come
if
from
I can
dust.
get within 1,000 feet of him.
Are you familiar enough with my physical body to be able to locate
yes,
it?
she's seen it a bunch of times.
Describe
No.
or name a creature that's
Yes,
familiar
she
to
has.
you.
How?
When I polymorphed you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah.
As long as I've seen such a creature up close, within 30 feet at least once.
All right.
Dude.
And she has seen me for real at least once in the Beastlands.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. So, are you gonna? There's a couple of exits to the hangars.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Are you gonna drift down?
Oh, so we could fly around at least towards the exit, and if he's within 1,000 feet, and well, we don't know, but if he's within 1,000 feet of one of those exits will pick up on him.
Yeah,
because it lasts for up to an hour.
Yeah,
it lasts a long time.
Let's do that then. That's a great idea. Like flying around the exits.
That is great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we know OC that he's got to be near an exit because
Right.
he saw us.
Well, there's
I have a
ceremony
window.
or something.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Yeah,
You'd be
I'm
within
gonna
1,000 feet.
Possibly.
If we're flying by windows.
Shit, maybe we find his window.
God, that'd be great.
Yeah. I mean, if we search the
Well,
whole
you're
thing, we've got
inside.
an hour.
You're inside the hangar, and you don't know that he has a window. So
No, we don't.
No.
But OC, we know.
actually,
he
no,
has a
you do.
window.
Actually,
We do?
No, you do.
Oh,
because
I
you-
saw
Yeah, you
it.
saw the
That's
cell.
right.
You
That's
saw
know
the
he
right.
has a
cell.
window. So did you want to try to fly around outside?
Yeah, we try to find
Yeah,
the
we
window.
fly outside for a window, and I do locate creature because
Okay.
we can do that in less than an hour.
Yeah. So you start circling the mountain, and you're not detecting him anywhere.
Can I use thaumaturgy? Can I try to use thaumaturgy
Yeah.
to create like a flash of light or something by
So,
my
yeah,
window?
You see them kind of circling into view,
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that.
and nothing happens.
Damn it! It's
Go
this
ahead
map
and
that's
give
blocking
me perception.
All of us are just her.
All of you. You're all flying around. looking.
17.
17.
16.
15.
No, you don't see him on your first loop around the mountain. And you're like, okay, well, let's go lower, and you kind of fly down a little bit lower. Give me stealth and perception again, and you're still not detecting him within 1,000 feet, which you find kind of curious because you
Stealth.
feel like he's got to be somewhere near the top of the mountain, and you're kind
Yeah.
of near the top of the mountain, and most of the points can't be more than 1,000 feet from you, but you're not detecting him.
19 stealth.
Is that plus 10?
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled low. I rolled 2 5s. And then perception is bad too. Perception's 15.
It's 27 for stealth and 14 for perception.
22 stealth, 11 perception.
Okay, you're still not seeing him. You haven't seen anything that looked like cells thus far. No bars on any windows.
I'm going to use one of my evocations.
Okay.
I'm going to use my ghostly gaze, which allows me to see through solid objects and do a scan of the mountain as we're sort of flying by to see if I can look through at least an outer layer and see him in the mountain.
Give me perception with advantage.
You're not gonna. I know what's gonna happen now.
18.
18. So you're scanning and you're like looking through the mountain and you're seeing a whole bunch of stuff, and then your gaze falls across this one spot that you just can't penetrate.
There he is.
That's what I thought he was.
There he is.
gonna-
Yeah, perfect.
Look for the dead zone.
Look for the dead
Exactly.
zone. Yeah, there he is. And I tell Keth.
And is there a window there? But we don't see a window there.
Well, I mean, you have to fly down closer, but you can fly
Okay.
down. And you guys fly down closer, and you do see some windows with bars along this wall.
So we need to.
But buddy, are you in there?
Am I?
You guys, yeah, it takes a couple tries, but you find the window.
I keep almost rolling the pretzels.
Is that a D2?
He's in there,
Yeah, he's in there.
and we can see there. Can we slip things through the bars?
Oh, no, can you?
Okay. I'm gonna slip Reardon his talon, or try to slip
Okay.
him his talon.
All right, does it go all the way through?
It does.
All right, I take it. And do I feel like I'm attuned to it, or do I need to?
You do.
But the problem is getting you out of the cell.
Maybe there's something
Magic.
I can. Ooh. You were able to slip something through.
Yes.
I was.
So
And it's a magical item.
transmutation. Maybe I can change him into something
Change me into something.
that can get out the bars.
I don't know if you can actually cast a spell in or out.
You're still not detecting him with your locate person, even though you're right next to him.
So yeah, a spell can't penetrate in or out.
So are we able to talk to him?
Yeah.
We
Hi.
can talk to him.
Yes, thank
a
you.
spell can't get through. So a physical object can get through, but not a spell. Okay. Oh! What if I change and I go through and then I cast it and then we can get out?
I don't think anything is going to be able to be cast in this.
Yeah, you can't
realm.
cast it inside.
That's why. But if you are feeling big and beefy, I think physical force is the way to do this. I mean, what we
Smash
could
the
do.
bars?
What we could do is, if we have enough rope or something like where we just freaking.
Smashy smash.
Oh, I have an idea.
Let's go.
I have a bad idea.
Okay.
Let's go. It's been a while since we had a bad idea.
Okay.
Are the bars narrow enough that I could crawl through a little bit? Like at least get an arm
You could get an
or
arm
a leg
in.
through.
You can
What
get an arm or a leg
are
in,
you
yeah.
doing?
My idea?
All right, let's hear him. Let's hear him.
All right.
Okay, you
Worst
give your
idea
I'll
wins.
get mine.
My idea was to have Keth back up all the way and to have Whooshy Woo fire her like a bullet right as she transforms into a T-Rex and smashes through the wall
That's
of the
gonna
prison.
murder me.
That's not gonna murder
My
you.
idea was just to stick like as much of myself through the bars as I could, and then change into like a killer whale or a T-Rex or something.
That
and
sounds
just
extremely
bash
painful,
the whole
and
thing
also
open.
that it would kill me. Why are your...
No, you just back up against the wall.
Oh, good. Enough to allow a killer whale.
Well, maybe not killer whale because it's got to be able to like I don't know. No because it can breathe air, but we're good. But maybe just a T-Rex or something.
Let me see if I can cast something with the talon.
Yeah.
I try to cast chromatic orb with the talon.
We're sharing these
Nothing
ideas, and he's
happens,
like,
of
"No,
course.
let me try this. No, let me try this."
If I take a look at his cell,
Well, because it's a higher grade of
can I
magic.
see anything like runes or anything carved into the walls and stuff like that?
Yes, you can.
Can I disrupt the runes in any way? Can I just simple like what would happen if I broke one of them? Would it be catastrophic like failure and like an explosion?
Give me
or-
an Arcana check.
Can I help him? Can I help him? Can I help
You
him?
thought of this?
Sure.
I help him. I help you.
It was a pretty high roll. It is a 28.
This looks like a fairly complex spell with like fail safes and stuff in it.
Well, you can't just
And
scratch it out.
Is there anything? Okay. I'm imagining that there are runes around all of the walls and the ceiling. Is there anything on the floor?
yes.
I think my stick a leg in the bar ideas. It won't be that big a T-Rex. I won't smash you against the walls.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna stick your head
I'm
in.
figuring stick as much of myself in between the bars as I can, and then change. So I
You're
go,
going to
"Rah!"
take a shit ton of force damage.
Yeah, but in that moment that I change,
It's gonna be really cool.
I
Don't get me
smash it
wrong.
open, then I
You're
just
gonna
turn back
take.
to myself.
You just might crush your head. That just might be all that
I'll
happens.
stick my head in the bars. Jeez.
Is there
Okay.
anything on the bars of the window?
Yeah, I couldn't cast a spell out.
There are runes on the bars as well. And there are runes on the bars. He knows there are runes on the bars of the cell.
I mean,
Now you guys get why I killed myself before I got here.
would it dispel magic? Get rid of the magic.
It has
Those
to.
runes are too powerful.
Really powerful.
Depends what level you cast it at, I suppose.
Okay.
Jameson scans Reardon to make sure that there's none of those implants that blow your head up if you exit the area. Because I know they like using those.
And there aren't.
Good.
I will cast dispel magic at level 5
Okay.
onto the space.
We're kind of dumb. Use the alchemist jug to make acid and then pour it on the bars.
The thing is, if we mess up the room, like there's a chance that this thing could messing up.
Oh no, what could happen? Could I die?
I don't want you to die again.
How many been there, done that?
How many robot mulligans are you getting?
What if I go in and just go in? No, I'd have
Then
to
there's
use
two people in
wild
the cell.
shapes.
You'd have to use 2. I do dispel magic at level 5.
Okay, give me a d20.
14.
I have an idea.
All right. You cast it, and it goes and fizzles.
So no magic works inside there at all.
One of like 6 spells.
Can we just smash it?
Yeah, we can smash it.
Let's just try to smash it. I don't think so either, but let's try anyway.
How are you trying to smash it?
Wait, I was allowed to manifest the wings in here.
That's that's celestial magic, or it's a different.
What if we were to use celestial magic?
I'm a little tapped when it comes to celestial magic.
I mean, I don't. That's a shame.
Can we just? How far away are we from Roscoe's airship?
Oh no.
Oh, pretty far. You guys kind of flew around the
just want to
mountain.
smash into the mountain with an airship.
No, I was picturing like freaking Harry Potter, like tying a rope to the
bars,
tying it to the airship and having it like haul ass.
We got the
just-
helicopter.
and rip a hole.
I mean, I can transform 8 Fey critters into something large and flying and have them all pull on the bars at once.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Brian, wait a second. That the pixie hag, the polymorph, could they cast polymorph on themselves?
They can cast it on each other.
Yeah.
Could we tie ropes?
That's what I was thinking is
not
I've got a
flying
different
beast.
idea.
Not flying beast. Like
Heavy
Like
beast.
T-Rexes, and they just go.
and they just got time on you ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Like they all fall off the
That's way more cinematic, I gotta say.
Oh my gosh, we just have to figure out what the heaviest, largest creatures are. Like 8 killer whales.
Well, is there a size limit to like? Is there a
7
size?
killer whales and a pot of flowers.
Yeah,
one
pot of flowers.
Like great blue whales, like just like
Oh,
massive.
Like, not only did we get rid of
All
it,
right,
but
we
now
have
the
to
face
try
has
it.
8 blue whales in it.
We have to
Realize
try
we have to
this.
do this. Is that the largest animal that we can think of? Is a great blue whale?
T-Rex is pretty
T-Rex
heavy.
is probably bigger and heavier than that.
Like
Pretty
Well,
muscular,
T-Rex is bigger
so-
and heavier, and we've seen one.
Yeah, 8
So-
T-Rexes.
8 T-Rexes.
So you
Do we have any rope?
We have
have
like
rope.
chain.
We
We've got
have
some in the
rope.
bag of holding. Like
I
we've got-
cast only because visually this is amazing. I cast conjure woodland beings, and I conjure crap. What was it? Was it pixies or was it
pixies.
was it pixies? Is
I
that
kind of
right?
want them to turn
Yeah,
into
pixies
little
are
tiny
polymorph.
T-Rexes, because that would be really cute.
And I
They need to
conjure
be
8
obese
pixies,
T-Rexes.
and I have them polymorph. They each grab a rope. And then they polymorph into giant T-Rexes. They tie the rope to their selves, or they hold onto it, so they are holding onto it,
Yeah.
or in their teeth, or whatever makes sense.
Yeah.
And they turn into 8 T-Rexes
And then they-
to pull on the bar. And go,
I imagine it's like a cartoon, and then 8 T-Rex shaped clouds.
oh my god! So we have the force of 8 T-Rexes falling on the box. How did it work?
That works great.
Yes!
The bars get yanked.
Jesus Christ!
If any of the T-Rexes survive, we tell them to just start wreaking havoc on the.
Break shit.
No, they didn't survive. That's a
that
fine.
kind of fault, no.
And that's a fine.
And the pixies, when they lost their T-Rex form, do not survive either.
yeah.
So they are sent back to the.
Buddy, come on.
Hey!
We got you out.
How about that? Cool!
I need for you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Of course. 18?
Okay.
18.
As the bars tear away
What the hell?
from the window,
Grayer never saw that coming.
a burst
Neither do the
of
T-Rexes.
a burst of electrical energy shoots out of the walls.
That
at
sounds
you.
right about right.
You only take half damage because you saved, so you
Oh,
take
that's
16 points of electrical damage.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
I mean, if you're gonna hit me, hit me.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm back.
Hey, buddy. God, what we
Is
got
that
a
called
weird
the
in.
T-Rex drop? We've
That's
got a
the
snail
snail
drop,
drop
and then
and
that's
the
the
T-Rex
T-Rex
drop.
I
drop.
feel like a lot of our stuff has to do with turning things into animals and dropping them from high distances.
Dino drop
Dino
slows
drop.
Dino
better.
drop.
Okay, Dino
Dino
drop's better.
Yeah, D&D.
Only since Keth came along.
Yeah.
Before that, we weren't turning things into animals and dropping them off high things.
Why weren't we?
We should figure out what word. Actually, no. We need to get to
Let's
the.
go get Grayer.
No, we need to get back to the airship. We need to get Reardon there. We need to just take a short rest at the airship to let Reardon attune to these bracers of defense and like
A ring of protection.
he's rocking an AC of 14 at the moment. We can take 10 minutes and let him
I need a stack.
take a breather.
On the bright side, I can do this, and I manifest the wings.
Whoa, that's new.
Yeah. So,
Except you already knew that.
well, yeah.
We still act like we don't.
You still act surprised and
Yeah.
impressed.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, see, he turns into a bird. I told you.
Fuck. Okay.
Like I mentioned this.
We will bring Reardon back to Roscoe's airship and just continue the trek towards the mountain, or help them.
There's
defend
no way I
against
have
the
time
other-
for a short rest. Jesus.
A short rest is like 10 minutes.
No, a short rest is like
30 minutes.
30 to
He doesn't
60
have
minutes.
time for.
I don't have time for a short rest.
No,
We're
okay.
going.
Advantage for cookie to angel dude. No idea what that meant.
You have
I read
DM.
notes.
You have DM inspiration, which
Oh,
gives you
got it.
advantage on any
Thank
one
you.
thing of your choosing, because
Oh, the gym thing.
you gave cookies
Got
to
it.
the angel dude, and he gave you a blessing.
I'm
to
glad
do
you
it.
understand my notes because I
No one
sure
had ever
don't.
given him cookies before, and it was an interesting.
Got it.
DM
Okay.
inspiration.
Got it.
Yeah, let's go find Grayer.
Yeah, let's go.
So are you gonna go in through the cell? Are you going to?
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
All right, I basically point the way that I saw her going.
Okay, well, but the cell is still locked.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Oh.
If only you had a rogue.
Acid? We got that thing. We can pour acid
Can we
in
pour
it.
acid
Just pour
on the
acid
wall?
on
You
it.
can absolutely pour acid on the lock.
Okay.
Okay, so you brew up some acid in the alchemy jug, and you just keep pouring, and it eats away at the locking mechanism, and those are good.
See, that was easy.
There you go. Yay.
Done and done.
Sweet.
All right.
Let's go.
So are you guys going to stealth your way through?
Grayer stronghold.
Am I Reardon and Jameson right now?
Yes.
You are,
Yes, you are.
Son of a bitch.
You thought you were so.
I'm gonna take the cloak of Steve and put it on Reardon.
Okay.
I'm property management, you know.
Perfect.
Grab mine.
You don't think Jameson would introduce himself to this new person that he's never
I
met?
absolutely think he would.
Jameson, please introduce yourself.
How much time do you have?
We've got all the time in the world, Jameson.
Alright, fine. Hello there, sir. My name is Jameson. Hi, Jameson. It's a good thing we sound different, or else this would be really confusing.
Your piece is in order here. Your piece.
Who the fuck am I?
Remember we
Oh
buried
yeah, he's got
it.
in a coffin.
He's in a coffin.
He's in a coffin.
I'll go get him.
Okay.
All right. Well, while this conversation goes on, Billy will go find
Okay.
the Reardon.
Do you see Princess Sophia?
Sir, I detect that you are.
In the office.
Oh, never mind.
I detect that you are rather low on
Be Lilo.
armored accoutrement. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't have my ring or bracers anymore, so I'm kind of light on that front. Well, of course, then you must of course take the cloak of Steve. I've had much fun with it, but I hear that you have been able to get in many shenanigans with it as well. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I was messing with Callie and stuff, but so I mean,
You
but
hear footsteps coming from around the corner.
thank you though. I
Guys,
appreciate
hang
it.
on just a second. I hear footsteps from around the corner.
Thank you.
You're proud of yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
You missed the
I heard
conversation.
footsteps from around the corner.
That coffee smells amazing.
I prepare. It is a mixture of dark roast and French vanilla.
That sounds.
Gosh, it smells good.
I need some after this. Absolutely. Oh, he's back.
Hey, buddy.
I peek. I look to see. We hide.
He's still wet from the tears.
I should probably establish that I recast. I mean, we said we were going stealthy, but I never actually said that I was recasting.
I was assuming pass without a trace.
Okay, cool. And so we ooh, here's what I do. So as we go against the wall, because we're in stone hallways, right?
Yes.
So ooh. Okay, are we just gonna be super stealthy? Is that what we're going to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm going to be against the wall so that if I need to, I can melt into stone. I'm going to be prepared to do that in an instant if I need to.
I will prepare my entangle spell.
Okay.
I'll chromatic
I'll
orb,
make
I
myself
guess. Yeah.
quiet, pretending I don't exist.
Yes.
Right you are.
All right. You see a couple of guards come around the corner.
Oh, we get to fight somebody.
Oh, that's easy. Couple of guards. Yeah, fuck them.
And hey, what are you doing out of your cell?
Immediately.
I got this, and I chromatic orb.
Okay.
I
Are you
would.
melting into stone or are you attacking?
I'm going to attack. Why not?
Okay.
Chromatic orb level 2.
Do we each get a surprise?
We get a surprise round?
Yes.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Alright, so chromatic orb. I do have that, yes. Okay, good. Let's see, it's a 17.
17 will hit.
Awesome. And I did level 2, so it's 4d8. If I could find the freaking things. 8, 7, 15.
Okay. What kind of damage?
Fire.
Fire it is.
I'll unleash an Eldritch Blast. 2 bolts at one guy and then 2 bolts at the other. So
Sounds good.
that'll be that. Okay. Oh my god. This might be like my first Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
So one of them takes 8 points of damage, and the other one takes 14 points of damage.
Okay. Which one was which?
The guy on the left, we'll say...
The one that was lit on fire or the other one?
The guy that was on fire.
God, which one?
Yeah, got which?
The guy that was on fire took the lesser amount,
Okay.
and the other one took the 14.
Got it.
I should remember this by now, but I can't remember this. If I'm doing a cantrip, produce flame cantrip, I don't have to roll to hit? Or I do?
The cantrip will say, typically, the cantrip will
It
either have a
doesn't.
to hit roll or it will offer a save, one or the other.
Let me see.
Flickering flame appears in your hand. Flame remains there. Sheds a bright light.
I don't think.
Attack. Hurl flame at the creature within 30 feet. Ranged spell attack.
Spell attack,
Yeah,
Now it
so
said
you
it.
make a spell attack,
Okay, got it.
and if it hits, they take
I
damage.
should have read.
You're good.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh.
So you will do double damage.
Okay, and it's 3d8, so it's
So
now
it's
6.
6d8. Which guy was it?
The guy that's not on fire. He
Okay.
will now be
He's
on
on fire now.
6 and 12.
No two people are not on fire.
13, 20, 25.
Ooh.
This guy is on fire.
Oh god! Oh my god! No!
Strictly
So
speaking,
you
it's
did
a,
25 and you did 15, correct?
Yes.
And he goes down. Crumples to the ground in a heap.
Oh shit, that was scary. It's like...
That guy was 2 days
He's
from
from
retirement. All we had to do was win this battle, summon Tiamat, and he was just gonna go, retire to the
He
countryside.
wanted to be a farmer.
fishing on the weekend with his children.
What does Jameson do?
Fuck. Hold on.
Oh, really? I
Wow.
didn't know he could do that.
Well,
Wow.
I did make
He's a
mention-
very advanced robot.
It's kind of an inappropriate time.
It's like Data.
Protection from evil and good for
The question
Z.
is, which of the two guys is he doing it to?
Protection from evil and good for Z.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
thanks,
at least
pal.
you left Keth out of it.
Sure. Cool. Now we roll initiative?
Now you roll initiative.
After all that.
This dude won't die.
This dude will die.
Wait.
14.
Okay.
4.
4.
Reardon got a 22. Jameson got a 16.
Okay, Reardon, you're gonna go first. Jameson, you're gonna go second. Keth is gonna go third.
Sorry.
I don't think I'll need to go.
If the guy is still alive, he will go, and then Z will go.
Let's go acid splash on this guy. Fuck him.
Jesus, these poor two.
He needs to succeed on his dex save.
He does not.
Not on a 20, he doesn't. Alright, so he takes
After reading that
6,
Talon.
2d6, and 3d6.
One of us has a Talon.
We have one talent.
We have one Talon going to
13. 13 acid damage.
One of
Okay.
those things were so
Alright,
important.
and Jameson holds a healing word until it looks like someone is super injured.
Okay.
That's not the bad guy.
That's not. I was like, there's some people pretty seriously injured right now.
acid burn.
Keth.
Oh, I'm doing that same
Yeah.
D8 thing. Did 18?
Yep. That is.
18?
And he goes down.
Figured.
I feel like there should be candy here for you to eat. Or something.
Nah.
Or pretzels or grapes or something.
I just had.
This one's gonna be a heavy bad guy day. If
All
we
right,
had
so-
candy,
Yeah.
We
You
wouldn't
guys
make
would be
it.
nauseous.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
the number of guys you're going to end up killing. All right. So what are you doing?
we got the first two. All right, we keep going.
I'm gonna search the bodies real quick, just see if they have any keys or anything.
Half of them are
like
okay.
that.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. 24.
24. You're searching them. They don't have. They have equipment on them. They have boomsticks.
Let's take the boomsticks.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And but one thing that you notice that you find a little bit weird is each of them has a crystal embedded behind their left ear.
That's kind of like the slot. I don't.
They were being-
know
Except with
that.
the slot, it was embedded in the
Yeah,
center of the
inside their
skull.
head.
Yeah,
But it's external though.
it is external.
What? Oh,
Let them
is
know.
that-
Get that chip, and then they're done. Sound the word to the other generals that they need to.
Are we sure this isn't a communication device?
If it is, then it's still a win.
If I put it against my ear, do I hear anything?
You don't.
It might need to be embedded. Regardless,
I'll send out any information.
either
that I
they
have
can't be
something like
controlled
that.
or they can't communicate. Either way, that's a win.
It was resting on the skin, or it was implanted in the skin.
It was embedded.
Okay.
That sounds like a control device.
Okay.
How long you look at it?
For a while.
Okay. After a couple minutes, it flickers a bit. It's like pulsing a little bit,
Okay.
and then it stops and pulses a little bit more.
I swear this is.
It might be restarting this guy.
I'll take it off of them.
All right, so you dig a dagger in, and you kind of
Yeah.
pry it out, and
Yeah.
as you pull it out, there are like wires attached to nerve endings and stuff. And
It might have been restarting this guy.
Fuck.
You need to sound that too.
Yeah.
Destroy the gems, rip them
Yeah.
out.
Destroy the gems. Can I do an Arcana check to see what I know what this is, or an Intelligence check?
you can do a tinkering check.
25.
25. Looking at it, some flashes of your former self come back, and you're like, with the, you start poking at it and kind of pulling it apart a little bit. You're like, the way it's blinking and vibrating, it almost seems like a communication device.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like,
is there a
it's
way?
transmitting sound internally?
Shit. Is there a way to take one and sort of graft it onto without going through some sort of heavy process?
Maybe if you had some tinkering skills, sure, but in your current state, nah,
Have I picked any tinkering up from working with Z?
not enough to do something like this.
Is it an easily transferable thing to Jameson's?
Can it be implanted into him?
Because it's wires and electronics sort of
Right, but
thing.
again, you don't know.
All right, I will take the crystals then, and I will try to bring them back to the airship at some point.
Okay.
But now we know to look for this, and that now everyone outside knows too.
And everybody else. So if Rosie gets a hold of one of these, I mean, fairly easily, any of the gnomes on the airship.
Yeah, so one or two of the gnomes on the airship will probably have no problem.
Yeah, I say that, and then I say the minute somebody cracks this, we'll be able to hear what the enemy is doing. Just don't be out in the open wearing it. Like one of the generals be holed up somewhere, and then we'll be able to know what they're doing as they're doing it.
Right. Okay.
I have this cat who just got the cream. Did you post something in the dark for me? I know that look.
I saw something. I posted something. Shush.
Anyway, let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going.
All right. So what do you do?
We keep moving forward, sort of letting Reardon move us along the path to.
Well, I don't know this place that well. I mean, I just went through the one hallway, and
We're
then...
looking for Greyer. So we're sort of navigating and exploring and looking around the area.
Okay. What are you looking for in particular?
I want to look for anything that might look like a ceremony place. Like I'm less worried now about weapons and stuff like that. I'm more worried about the religious iconography that we've had visions about. Like
I could cast locate person again, and on Greyer, locate creature.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Want me to do that?
Yes, please.
Because that'll work for an hour. I'll do that. I do that.
Okay.
That is my last level 3, but technically I've got some other spells that I could use that are higher than
Thank
level
you.
3.
Thank you. That could help a lot.
All right. So you feel a pull as you come to this intersection. You feel a pull off to the left.
I feel a pull off to the left.
Wow.
Let's go to the left.
Let's go to the left.
Rocks
Tracy.
fall. Everyone dies.
Yeah. Tracy, make a constant.
Thank you for watching Chosen Family.
I hope you enjoyed yourselves. You know we did.
Hey, we're down to like 2.5 days. We might as well, right?
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Come on.
And you kind of stealth your way through. And as you're wandering through, it's strange, but it seems like anytime you hear someone, it feels like they're moving in a different direction from you.
Anytime I hear someone,
Like you hear footsteps in the hallway and stuff like that, you feel like you're moving closer and closer to where Greyer is.
okay.
But it's almost like any of the patrols seem to be getting out of your way.
She's clearing the
Maybe
path for
one's
us.
up there.
Well, yeah, 2 of us have stuff in our veins that
Shit.
she wants.
Shit! No! Why are we doing this? No, let's get you guys out. Let's get you guys out. She wants this. She wants exactly this. Like, why are we playing into her hands? Let's get you back to the airship. Let's go.
And leave you guys to fight her.
Yeah, what the
on
hell?
your
That's
own?
not going to happen.
I can transform her into a snail.
And then
I'll
we'll drop
step on
her. I got wings. I'm going to
no
fly up high
arguing
and
this
drop
with the two
her.
of you, is there?
No.
Fuck, no.
You fly her
Okay,
really
got
high
it.
up and drop her.
Exactly.
Snail drop on
We're gonna
Greyer.
drop
Yes.
her.
Got it.
Look, she's.
Ooh, I wonder, actually. Okay, so let's make a plan before we go in there, though. Because, so last time I conjured those little fey pixie people, and then they each tried to turn turn that guy into a snail. And, but there was less of a chance. Like, we had a 1 in 8 chance, but I'm guessing that Greyer's wisdom is a lot higher.
Well,
Could we
Greyer
give
is way more
them-
powerful. Also, Greyer is not the main event. Greyer is the emotional main event, but it's really Dovasavik that we need to be
Right.
worrying about.
But still, can we give the pixies some sort of advantage in their casting?
No,
I don't
but
think so.
I have the ability to give her a disadvantage on a saving throw of my choice for an extended period of time.
Okay.
And plus, I can give her disadvantage on anything I cast at her. So
And I can actually... I can give guidance to a creature, and it doesn't say... It says
Doesn't that
one
take
willing
one action,
creature.
though? You're going to use an action on every one of your turns to give it a D4?
No. I
They're
mean, I
not-
can give
just
one
don't worry
of
about it.
them.
There's 8 of them. I
they're
mean,
not
like they just need to
casting
succeed
anything,
once.
though. They don't need a D4.
Okay.
It's her making the saving
Got
throw.
it. All right, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
there's
do we try
8
that?
of them.
Then who do we get out of the way first? Do we get Greyer out of the way first?
Who are we gonna run into first?
Greyer is
And then the big battle becomes
it's the right arm of we just have to hope that she doesn't push herself hard enough to summon Vecna.
You realize that that's a very real possibility.
Yes.
Okay.
If he
Why would you say that? Just
if he isn't already right there. like at the forefront.
She's already.
Yeah, she's already.
Yeah,
She's already there.
Which is a shame because I really want to kill Grayer.
Look around.
You guys,
I do too.
you guys having fun?
Yes.
I'm the way.
Let's go! You're just too good. We're gonna get content ID'd. You're too good.
Leave the singing to John, because you know.
I was crying. It was great. Are we just gonna hang out in this hallway?
No, we're going.
This is on our Wicked soundtrack, so
that's fine.
Just a shame to me that it hasn't been Keth, Z, Weird, and Dynamic the entire.
It's like, are we done? Let's go.
How many
Let's keep going.
spell drops would we have done if only we had known?
Oh my gosh.
How many different animals would we have dropped from Great Heights?
Ooh, I think cast is, if this is like the battle, I can use my cookie and cast haste and I get extra actions.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know. If
Wait
this is,
till the actual battle begins.
There's
Okay.
3 potential big battles I want to see. There's
Yes.
Grayer, there's No Boss a Week, and then there's Tiamat because somebody made a whoopsies. Like a whoops-a-doodle.
It wasn't me.
I'll make
It
my
was not
battle.
me. Wasn't me.
But I don't think we can take on Tiamat at level 14, so I'm thinking it's just Grayer and Dova.
It's gonna be Grayer, Dova, and then fucking Vecna.
Unless Roscoe pulls on like, what is that scene? Dr. Strangelove? Like he just rides a bomb.
Oh yes, that's what I want. I want that so bad.
All
Are we gonna hang out in this hallway?
No, let's
or-
go.
All right,
We're already there.
please, let's go.
Please.
All right.
This battle is very serious, guys.
Sure.
They're super serious.
Super serious.
Very serious.
All right, let's keep going.
Snail.
We've been playing.
You
on
guys
this
know
for
I have a
an hour and half.
sword?
This is serious.
Snail isn't gonna drop itself. We make our way down the hallway.
Yes, let's keep going.
Okay.
Trepidatious.
I
And
imagine
afraid.
every time one of us says
So
something,
tense.
we all stop. It's like, let's keep moving.
We're singing.
Jesus.
All right. So you guys make your way through various passageways within this mountain. You feel like you're moving deeper and deeper in, and you come to a room, and you see a small form at the far end of this room, and kneeling before an altar.
Nope.
Is it her?
Don't know.
That's a dumb question. At this point,
No, but I have to ask this.
use your
What
true
if-
sight or something.
And I don't have to anymore. Is it her?
Yeah.
Just kneeling at the end of the hallway,
Kneeling at an altar.
Facing the other
facing
way.
away from us.
Mm-hmm.
What is the altar of?
It looks like a multicolored altar made of dragon scales.
Does it look familiar to her?
No, I know exactly what it is.
No.
It's an altar to Tiamat.
Well, yeah, but she also saw in a vision.
It does
me
not
getting
look like the
all
altar that was in her
sacrificed.
vision, no.
What's the catch here? Is there anything else in the room with her that we can see? It's just
no.
shrouded in darkness.
It's just shrouded in darkness.
My guess is magical darkness.
No, I would be able to see through it.
While she's distracted, let's just smash her with snail dust.
What?
is snail dust?
No, we just turned her into a snail, but it sounds cooler to say smash her with snail dust.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Poof.
Do it.
Well,
Do it
are you
then.
gonna give her any sort of disadvantage?
The minute I do, the battle starts.
Can you ready that? And the only thing is you waiting for that.
Yeah.
Well, then do that.
Okay. I immediately hex her.
Okay, initiative?
Yeah.
Oh crap. Crap. 7.
Shit.
Yeah.
17.
14 for Reardon, 15 for Jameson.
Alright, so the order is Grayer,
Crap.
Keth, Jameson Reardon.
Oh wait,
No.
I mean there was a bump in the mat when I rolled.
Oh wait, no. You said what did you said you got a 7. So it's you got a 17, right?
Yeah.
And you get the 7.
Yeah, I
So
got
it's
the 7.
Greyer, Z, Jameson Reardon, Keth.
Here we go.
And as Z starts to go into his motions for his hex, she just reaches over her shoulder with a finger and says, "I've been waiting for you." And a little green bead of light shoots out.
Counterspell.
And she says, "No thank you," and she counters your counterspell.
I counter that counter of the counter.
Okay, what level?
That would be a level 5.
Okay, roll.
19.
Okay, yep, you are successful. All reactions are used up except for Keth.
Except for Jameson, too.
There was something about like where
That was hilarious.
I could have used something like that. Maybe it was just. Yeah.
But she doesn't have a counter
Yeah,
either.
never mind. Yeah, I thought I had like some sort of weird countery spell
That was
thing
hilarious.
where he was like, "Oh,
Okay, so you, okay,
that may have been
what level
Callie."
counterspell did you cast?
3?
You still have to roll.
Oh, sorry.
So he countered her counterspell.
15
Oh, that
plus
was
whatever.
Callie. Never mind.
Or
15 plus whatever. So you rolled a 15.
Yeah.
And okay, then yeah, you countered her
Yeah.
her disintegrate.
would it be plus the attack bonus or
It'd be plus your spell modifier, not your attack bonus.
spell modifier would be charisma, so plus 6, so
Oh, no, it could be
21.
wisdom. I don't actually know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn.
No.
No.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
She's hexed. I'm going to hex and give her disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And I'm immediately going to go like, F me? No, F you. And I'm casting Finger of Death at her.
Ooh.
Okay.
She needs to make a con save.
Yeah, it's a wisdom.
20.
That does it. Do you have the dice rolling app, right?
I can
Do you have a
roll
dice
dice on an app, yeah.
Can you roll 7d8 for me on the dice rolling app, please?
37.
2, 3.
So 37 plus 30.
His was better than mine.
So she takes 33 points of necrotic damage.
And it doesn't look like it was effective, but it doesn't look like it was as effective as you had hoped.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Actually, she'll... No, that's good. She's good. She actually takes a d6. I don't know if it's going to matter. It may matter in the long run.
Yeah.
A d6 of...
Damage.
Well, what kind of?
It's just a hex. I don't know what the hex...
Check and see what kind of damage it is. But.
Yeah. I can attune from that she is resistant or has an immunity to necrotic damage.
You can intuit that she's probably resistant to it, yes.
Okay, got it. All right, cool. Thank you.
If she was immune, it wouldn't have done anything.
That's
so.
my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, necrotic, so it doesn't... Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, how much...
It was just 1. So
okay, well, you can never do less than 1, so
Yeah.
1.
I'm going to have to conjure woodland beings as a level 5 spell since I used up all of my level 4 spells. So, and I am going
Does
to...
that give you extra woodland creatures, or no?
No.
It's just you have
I
to,
don't-
you
I'm
have to
almost
use a
sure it
higher
doesn't.
slot. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll check, but I don't think it does. Higher level... Oh! Choose one of the summoning options, more creatures appear. Oh my gosh! Look at that! Twice as many with a 6th level slot. Thank you for saying
A
that.
6th level or 5th level?
A 6th level, because when you cast a spell using certain higher level spell slots, you choose one of the summoning options above, and more creatures appear. Twice as many with a 6th level slot,
Okay.
and 3 times as many with an 8th level slot.
So if you use a 6th, you'll have 16.
I will have 16, which gives me an even better chance at changing her into a snail.
It does.
So I will use a 6th level slot to conjure woodland beings, and I will conjure 16 pixies to turn her into a snail.
Why is the ceiling in this area? That might be a problem.
A ceiling?
We can't drop her in here.
She's gonna be turned into a snail for like an hour or longer. I don't even know. I have to look.
God,
it
if
up.
this is how we kill
But
Greyer,
then we just carry her out.
I swear to God.
This would be amazing.
Great.
This would be so amazing.
And she can't counterspell any of that. She used her reaction.
No, she can't counterspell any of it. Cool.
So it lasts for an hour. We got plenty of time to carry her.
So you need to
somewhere.
make 32 wisdom saving
Why
throws
32?
because all of the saving throws are at disadvantage because of the hex I just put on.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Except she is a gnome, which means the disadvantage cancels out her advantage against spells.
So it's just 16 then.
That's fine. Yeah.
So it would just be 16.
That's fine. Regardless.
All right.
She
we
doesn't
got
have advantage.
16
That still helps.
All right, so they appear. Do you roll initiative for them, or do they just act immediately?
I'm pretty sure they just act immediately. Oh, yep. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which have their own turns. They obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. No action required by you. So
Okay, so
I
roll their initiative.
Summon. Okay. 3.
Well, actually, so did you? It wasn't your turn though, right? 'Cause
No.
You were just like getting geared up because doesn't Reardon go before you?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry.
Yeah, you were.
What's your initiative, Reardon?
Mine was 15 and 14. 15 is Jameson, 14 is Reardon.
Right, and Jameson did.
Nothing yet.
Okay, what are you
Sorry.
waiting for?
I was confirmed.
She started going, and I was like, okay, it's her turn. That's fine.
I wasn't paying attention.
All right, so Jameson is going to cast Cure Wounds on Reardon because he just knows that he's injured
True.
from the electricity thing. Giving him, it says 6 plus the, or it says 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, but we never filled that in. So, like 1 or 2.
4.
4. That's generous of you. All right. So, and that gives Reardon plus 10 to that. Bring me to 74 out of 80. Not bad. Okay, cool. So, what I am going to do is I am going to cast Fireball as a level 5. And I'm going to use Heightened Spell, which gives her disadvantage, which in this case would be just regular. So yeah,
She makes it.
at 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1d6, 6, 9, 10. So I'm rolling all 10d6 and then dividing that by half, or just
Yes.
roll. All right.
Roll 10d6 and then it's half damage.
15.
Okay. 15 points of fire damage.
Jesus, that was not very good at all. All right.
All right, now I need for you guys to make perception checks for me.
22.
22.
Less than that. Like
Le-
15.
15.
Less than that.
Okay. Keth, your enhanced Fey senses pick up movement coming from above. Unfortunately, it's not your turn, so you're not going to be able to call out.
It is her
It is her
turn.
turn.
No, it's not.
It
There's
is.
someone happening on initiative 10. And it almost sounds like a soft flapping of wings.
Okay.
And the three of you are still kind of clustered together because nobody has moved, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
I need all of you to make con saves.
11.
26.
26, that will make it.
$18.
18 is going to be close. Let me look. And Jameson as well.
Oh, yeah, shit. Worse.
Good.
No.
All right. See, the DC is. Where is it? Sorry. It is an 18. So you,
So I lost
so
it?
you make it. An
I make
18
it?
just yeah. Tie goes to the defender. So
Okay.
you make it, and Reardon and Jameson both fail. So you each take 54 points of necrotic damage, and the two of you take 27.
Can a robot take necrotic damage?
Yes.
We take 27.
Yes. How is Jameson?
Alive. Both of us are alive.
And you see swooping into view a black shadowy figure that looks vaguely draconic, and it looks like it breathed some kind of rot at you all, and a cloud of rot just washed over you.
Ew, brush your teeth.
Vaguely draconic?
But
Demonic?
no, draconic.
Okay.
And now, and you haven't summoned the pixies yet, so none of them get bathed in this. So now it's your turn.
Now I summon the frickin' 16 pixies.
The 1660s.
Yeah.
Okay.
And invite them to turn Gray
Their
into
earliest-
a frickin' snail.
At their earliest convenience. Do you want half of them on the new guy?
Nah, I want her gone. We'll take out the new guy, but I'm worried about, well, I mean,
No.
I got
Do your
16
thing.
of them.
Do your thing. Do your
No,
thing.
if I've got 16 of them,
No.
that
No,
means
no, 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 no.
his wisdom's probably low. Maybe I could put 4 of them on him.
Sure.
I instruct 4 of them to turn on the dragon thing,
Okay.
and then the other 12 to turn on Grayer. Because his wisdom may be low. It's worth a shot. It'd be great to end up with 2 snails. I don't think he'll let it happen, but it'd be great.
It would be.
That would be great. Let's find out what happens.
You can't take over daggers in one round.
What's that?
Nothing.
All right. So 4 on the dragon thing. Let's see. Makes it, and he will use a legendary to make that one.
Burned a legendary.
So you burned a legendary.
That's good.
But it also means he has legendaries.
Yeah, but he had legendaries going in, so at least we burned one.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, what's the DC on the save?
Shoot, I should know this. Oh no, it's under the woodland creatures. I'm sorry,
Yes.
it's theirs. They're pixies, right?
They are.
Sorry, I didn't have that up. I didn't even think to. I'll have it up in like half a heartbeat. Yay, D&D Beyond, we love you. Come on. Okay, DC 12.
Okay, so that means she can only fail on that. She makes all 12 saves. Not to make you second guess yourself, but she doesn't have legendaries, and so if I had rolled all of those for her, the one that had been rolled would have been hers. I know, that was mean, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm not sorry, though.
Yep.
Alright, so we loop back around to the top. And is it Grayer's turn? And she points a boomstick at Z. And this one is a rifle. And she's going to take a shot at you. And that is a 19.
Nope. Not with mage armor and the bracers of defense. I'm at a 20.
I rolled a 19. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit all day, every day.
Yeah. Yeah, and for this particular gun, 1920 is a critical.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry, I was like, I rolled a natural 19 and that doesn't hit you? I'm sorry.
I thought you said...
Yeah, a 19 total. Yeah, no. Alright, let's see what kind of damage this does.
Yeah.
Uh, 46 points of damage. And I need for you to make a strength save.
That is a 3.
You are knocked prone. And that is Grayer's turn. Jameson.
I thought Z goes in between.
Oh, sorry, Z,
Yeah.
yes. Z, then Jameson.
Okay. I am going to, is the boomstick considered a melee, or is it it's considered a ranged? Range. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness
Okay.
on her. Okay. So this is a DC 18
Yes. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
She does not make it.
A jagged, spiky crown appears on her head, and she now has to make attacks against the dragon in the room.
As long as it is within range of her.
If it is. If it's not, she loses her. She gets to move, but right now she is charmed.
Oh wait, she hasn't been. She
Well, no, it's not a charmed effect. It's must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Right.
And she has a disadvantage, so that straight roll counts. While the target has a twisted crown of jagged iron on her head, she has to use the action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose.
Right. Since
Yeah.
she can't make a melee attack, it frees her up to do what she wants.
Correct. Okay, so
Did you want to rethink that action? Since she's not in melee range of any enemies?
Sure, yeah.
Because that's the downside. That's the reason why I don't often use Crown of Madness anymore, because if you're fighting against either a solo thing or things that are far apart.
Yeah, that's fine. I will do an Eldritch Blast her way.
Okay.
A couple of them. And then so that is a 15 to hit.
Yep.
A 16 to hit. A 18 to hit. Those all hit? 15
No, the
hits?
18 hits.
The 18 hits, and then another, more than that. So 2 of the blasts hit. So that is 18 points of damage, and then I will use my bonus action to appear behind her.
Okay.
And that is my go.
Oh, interesting. All right, now Jameson.
All right, Jameson is going to I don't want him to constantly just be healing Reardon because that feels like cheating. But Z just left. Is Z still over here and appearing over here, or
No, Z has teleported.
he's teleported? Okay. And are you injured yet or no?
No, well, I mean a little bit, but I'm okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's touch. Are you with? Are you still within 60 feet of Jameson?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on you at a level 2.
Okay.
It's good she doesn't have the eye and the hand. If the same person has both of them, they can touch you, and if you fail a DC 18 Constitution save, your bones turn to jelly and you drop to 0 hit points.
Yeah, just instantly.
Just instantly. It's just like, you're done.
Yeah. Okay.
So there you go. That's
How much am I
Jameson.
healed for?
Oh
How
yeah,
far
I need
away
to.
is he?
Less than 60.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yeah, Healing Word 60.
Oh, okay. You guys moved down the room a little ways when you came in?
Yeah, I imagine so. Like we didn't get
The measurements of the room.
Okay.
So that'll
Healing
be
Word for Z.
2d4 plus spellcasting ability, which we decided was 4. So that's going to be a 9 points. So it's not nothing.
No, that's perfect. Thank you, dude.
All right, so now back to Reardon. He's going to cast. Let's go Chromatic Orb at a level 4 on Assface. Female Assface. It's going to be a 26.
26 hits.
Alright. And at a level 4, it's 3, 4, 5. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever, I'll get it later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? 5 and 6.
One level.
Oh, okay. Shit, that was a 2. That's 10, 13, 25.
There's only level 5.
No, I know.
It's 39 points of fire damage on Greer. And I'm going to use Quicken Spell to cast another one. Not that. I'm going to cast... Acid Splash, I guess. Yeah. They need to make a Dex save.
Yep.
Alright, and it's going to be... Alright, so that's going to be 11, and then half is going to be 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The dragon-like thing swoops down toward all of you, except for Z, who's not there anymore, and begins beating its wings ferociously. I need everybody there to make a Dex save, including all of the pixies.
Oh, crud. That's an 8 for Keth.
Okay. Reardon?
Well, Jameson got a nat 20.
Okay.
And I really wish I could have been like, nope, that's Reardon's. But no,
that's
it's Jameson's. It's Jameson's. He got a What was it? Constitution?
Dex.
Dex. All right, so he got a 13, but I'm going to use favored by the gods. Bring it up to 18.
Still fails.
I tried.
Where did you go?
Yeah, this one's going to take me out, by the way.
Missed
But I can bring me back. So
that much.
Do you need me to roll each of those individual pixies?
You probably
Okay.
should.
And there's still 16 of them left.
There's
correct?
still 16
Okay.
pixies left. And do you know what their dex bonus is? What they're for a
I
dex
can look
save?
it back up. I should have just taken a screenshot. I didn't remember. It was +5, not bad. Okay, so there's an 8.
Okay.
So that one's probably out. There's a 7. There's a 15. Are you keeping track?
A 15 will make it.
Okay, so here.
15 total or?
15 total.
Oh no, 15 won't make it. I thought that's what
Okay.
you rolled. No.
No, I'm adding my 5 to each.
Okay.
Oh, 17 plus 5. So,
That will make it.
Okay.
You need a 19.
okay. 1. Oh, that was my fourth roll.
That was your fourth one, yeah.
Okay, can you keep track of how many make it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that one has made it so far.
I'll keep
Got
track.
My fourth roll.
One's made
Okay.
it, and
Second one has made it.
okay.
Third one has made it. Fourth one. Okay,
Roll
that's now
high.
8. 9, no. 10, no. Nat 20, 11. Nat 20, 12.
Jeez, Pete.
No, 13. No, 14. 15. 16. So how many made it?
6.
6. Okay.
Still.
Still 6.
6 made it with the roll, where with the odds of that was pretty good. The ones that didn't make it, including Reardon and Keth, take 12 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. So 10 pixies get splattered across the floor before dissipating into mist.
that's unfortunate.
You said 12 points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The other 6 are still flying though. All right. That brings up Keth's turn.
Okay. So I use my action to stand up,
It's just half your movement.
or half my movement to stand up. If I eat that haste cookie, is that a full action?
I would call that a bonus action.
It's up to you, Mama.
This is our battle.
Yeah, you get 3
Might as well
attacks.
do it. All right, I'm using a bonus action to eat that cookie.
Okay, you
So I've
now
got 10
have
rounds
10 rounds
ahead
of
of me.
haste.
Okay.
That means this round you get 2 full actions.
Yes, exactly. Haste.
It is the best cookie you've ever had.
It is so amazing. All right,
But
first
the
round.
sugar crash from this cookie.
Okay,
yeah.
so my first action is going to be to get those pixies to try again.
I believe they
Rare.
only get polymorph once a day.
They only get it once a day. Darn it. Okay. Okay, then my first action
They do have other spells that they can do.
is I don't know what phantasmal force is.
It's an illusion.
Okay, sleep or entangle. I could try entangle. I don't think they're gonna. I believe sleep is. I don't know that sleep's gonna help.
They also have confusion.
What? I didn't see that. Oh, I did. No, I didn't see that. Thank you for saying that because I missed that one in the list. Okay, and that's. Okay, so I'll have them cast. Oof. I'll have them cast confusion on. You've already hit Grayer with something. No, you didn't. The crowns thing
She still didn't
work. No. I mean, with her, she's not confused or anything right now.
She's not
She just didn't
confused.
hit.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it on Grayer. Have them cast it on Grayer.
Okay.
And then my second action is I am going to wild shape into a. Gosh, I wish I was a level 15 right now. Into a Stegosaurus.
Okay.
Some sort of Fey version of a Stegosaurus.
A Pegasaurus.
A Phagosaurus. Ooh.
Or not. Maybe
ooh. Arr. So I've got 76 HP now. Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, that was my action actually. So I can't do anything yet. Because I can't hit, because that's another action.
Right. Well, actually,
No, I can't do it. I can't turn into a Stegosaurus right now because that's a bonus action for me, and I just used a bonus action.
well, but you can use
two
a full
bonus
action
actions.
as a bonus action instead. You can.
Yeah.
A full action can be used as anything up to a full action, so you could always use your other full action.
But then
I
you would
won't
just
do
be
it
standing
yet. I'd be wasting it. No, I'm gonna have those Fae do that thing, and then I'm just gonna cast the fire produce flame at Grayer.
Now with haste, do you also get double your movement?
Your AC goes up.
My AC is up. My AC is up by 2. I've got advantage on Dex. It did not say anything
Okay, then.
about faster movement.
I will look it up. Hang on.
So
Yeah, I don't remember that. I think it was like Boots of Haste that gave extra movement, but
yeah. Okay. So 7 plus 10, 17 to hit.
What are you doing to hit with?
That was my produce flame fireball.
17 on the dragon
On
or on
Grayer.
Grayer? Miss.
Yes. Okay. All right. That's it.
Cool.
Sorry
Okay.
that took so long.
No, it's not.
And then the pixies do their thing. And
Go back.
they cast 6 confusion spells cast on Grayer.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going back to confusion so that.
What happens if 2 confusion spells affect someone?
They're super duper confused.
They're really confused.
I think we'll say that one takes. We'll just say one takes hold because
Okay.
I don't know how the magic. I think once the magic is there, they can't be confused twice.
I've got the list too of the
Yep.
D10s.
So on Grayer's next turn, we'll roll a d10 to see what Grayer does.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to take our break because we're a little bit behind break-wise tonight. We're going to take a break and check in with you guys in a few minutes. We might sing some happy birthday, eat some cake. Who can say? Weird things going on here. But you guys take a break too. And we will see you back here shortly.
Yep.
Bye.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving us a little break here. Hope you enjoyed yours as much as we enjoyed ours, though we had homemade ice cream cake, so maybe not.
She's bragging.
Humble brag.
No.
He deserves it. This cake is
It was
really, really
it was
good.
great.
And
It was delicious.
it's building up hype for culinary chaos.
That's right.
Which is sneaking up on us ever
That's
so
right. Just a couple
close.
more weeks, and we will be having some culinary chaos.
It is
wherein-
not this Friday, but next Friday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wherein I attempted to create a flavorful dish with the assistance of Drunken John, while
John is checking his schedule to make sure.
I'm not sure that was cleared with me.
That's okay.
Please keep going.
What?
So John might be ruining another stream.
what the fuck?
But, Billy and Tracy provide color commentary and come up with options for bits to really mess with the food.
Next Friday?
The 5th, no, not next Friday.
Next Friday.
The 5th.
Yeah, which
Not,
is...
not this
No,
Friday.
it's not this Friday, but next Friday, yeah. Really? Are we rescheduling?
You didn't tell... You can't schedule me to get drunk on a day where I'm busy. You need to ask me these
I
things.
feel certain we did.
I would have told you either no or I have to check my schedule.
This
We
was like
could
a
just
couple weeks
schedule
ago
a stream
that we
where
did.
you guys argue. That'd be fun too.
Look, they already see that.
That's every stream.
What was the other one that you were checking about?
Oh, it's not important. We can do it later.
No. All right. So before the break, our heroes were in pitched battle with Z's nemesis, Greyer Turin, who had brought along some kind of dragon-like friend to the battle.
Word.
Huh?
That's it. No, I just said word.
Word.
Oh, excellent.
Z's nemesis, yeah.
And just before the break, several of Keth's pixies cast confusion on Greyer, and it looks like one may have taken hold. And now we go around to the top of initiative, where I'm going to let Keth roll a d10 to see what Greyer does this round.
We go back to that thing with the list.
Who just went last? Didn't Greyer just... No, Greyer
No,
was
the Pixies just
Yeah,
went.
the pixies went.
Ooh, I haven't used a D10 in a long time.
9.
9.
The creature can act and move normally. This is one of those times where you didn't want to roll a high number.
Oh, shit. Crap.
And so Greyer is face to face with Z.
She's turning around?
Well, fuck.
And she pulls out a little globe.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
That's right. She says, I think it's time you and I had a private chat. And she smashes it on the ground, and a dome appears over the two of you.
Okay.
And that is her action, and she's now going to attempt to make another wisdom save to see if she can shake off the effects of confusion. Wow. Another 1. She is still confused. So you'll have another shot next turn to make her do something dumb. And now it's Jameson's turn.
Alright, shit. A lot of things are happening right now. Jameson. Jameson sucks.
Hey.
I mean, just calling it how I
healed
see it.
you?
Well, there's no like beefy healing spells.
Doesn't he have a mass? He's got a potions
Mass
in
healing
there?
word. Oh yeah,
You
he's got
could
the
heal someone and
the
then you could hit him with a potion.
Yeah, the
Potion punch.
The potion punch. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll do the. I don't know how much is the. So I'm sorry.
It's actually not Jameson's turn. Isn't it my turn again? Did you skip
Yeah,
me
I
again?
did.
Oh yeah, it's you.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
I've got time
Yeah.
then. Perfect.
It is your turn.
When she says she wants to talk, does that mean like she wants to talk or like she just wants some alone time?
I don't know.
I will... No, I'm not. I wouldn't sit there and freaking talk with this person.
At this point, no.
No,
We're,
God,
we're past that at this point.
no. I would I say, okay. If you want to talk, then stay where you are, and I will cast the entangle spell on her.
Okay. Now, is entangle on a person or on an area?
I believe it's on. It might be on an area. How big is this dome?
It's about 20-foot diameter circle.
20-foot diameter. It fills a 20-foot square, so it would encompass me. I probably wouldn't do that then. Okay, then I will just cast. I will cast Eldritch Blast on her again.
Okay.
And I'll take some shots against her. Okay, 24 to hit. That's a nat 1. That's a 19 to hit.
Hit.
And a 22 to hit.
3 hits.
All right. This is the last one. Can I throw a branding smite? Can I throw a smite on an Eldritch Blast?
I think smites are melee attacks, but I can check while you're rolling.
No, that's okay. So that's 15. 19 points of damage. Force damage against her.
19 points of force damage. Excellent. Yeah, it's a weapon attack.
Okay.
For a branding smite.
Cool.
Okay. Jameson.
All right, so he's gonna do two things. He's gonna drink the potion, the Rock and Reardon Red.
Rock and Reardon Red.
Yeah, and then he's gonna cast Sanctuary on Keth.
Okay.
All right, and then that's. You hear me?
What? I'm sorry.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. I mean, got
Yes.
it. Thank you. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
No.
And now it is Reardon's turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at a 3rd level.
Did you regain the 48 plus 15 hit points to Jameson?
No, not yet.
Okay.
4d8 plus 15.
Yeah.
That's not
a
bad.
good roll.
Yeah, that's good. 11, 18, 25.
40
Cool.
40 hit points.
What's Reardon doing?
Reardon is going to be using Cure Wounds on himself at a level 3,
Okay.
which is going to be 3 d8s plus spellcasting ability modifier. That's just charisma.
Yes, it is.
So plus 6, so 3d8 plus 6. Not as good. So that's 16, but better than nothing.
If I make an attack or cast a spell that affects the enemy creature, it ends.
Oh, well, do whatever.
He was just doing that.
It's
that dude went
something.
before you.
There is
that's
something.
good. Thank
So,
you.
all right. And I'm going to use not subtle spell, quicken spell, and I'm going to cast. Do we know what color this dragon guy is?
He
Seems darker.
darker.
Racist. No, I'm kidding.
You said it first. I just agreed with you.
Yeah, exactly. And you're the one that knows.
Suddenly lost the ability to see color.
Oh, Billy. Anyway.
Oh! Wow!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, come on.
Wow!
Oh, come on.
Wow!
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Episode 2, my party goes.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast lightning bolt on this asshole,
I'm sorry. I need you to be more specific.
male asshole.
Are you
Dragon
Are
asshole.
you assuming it's gender?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Everyone's a little bit
Racist sometimes. Anyway,
Go ahead.
so yeah, lightning bolt. They need to do a dex save, which I would imagine flying dragons are good at.
Normally, yes, but in this case,
Oh, time
In
you
this
start
case,
rolling badly.
normally yes. In this
so
case,
he'll
also
burn
yes.
another legendary. So that's 2.
That's fine. Burning them.
You still think attack damage, right?
Getting rid of them. Yeah.
God.
So that was a regular, so it's 8d6. I only have 7. Ah!
You need another D6?
Yes, please.
Here.
Gracias.
Deny.
That's a lot of these.
That's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of ones.
10, 20, 1, 2, 5.
Did you reroll those as sorcerer?
No.
I don't think sorcerers get to reroll one.
Half of that is 12.
No, hold on. It wasn't, it was, so, no, shit. 10, 20, and then it's 27.
Okay, so 13, not
Yes.
12. I'm sorry.
Exactly. It's every little bit helps.
Yep. Okay.
So,
Now it is the dragon thing's turn.
and he did go before you, so you do get, it is good.
Let us see if breath weapon has
okay.
recharged.
Thank you.
It has not. That means it would need to make a save to attack Keth.
So he'll just attack me.
That means it could attack Reardon or Jameson. Alright, 1, 2. Let's see, now it gets multiple attacks. It will attack Jameson with a bite and Reardon with 2 claws.
Oh, nice.
Going to hit Jameson. Going to hit Reardon twice.
Oh, yay. Good. Oh, how-
So, Jameson, you take 20 points of piercing damage and 9 points of necrotic.
Oh, that's just for Jameson?
Yes.
Okay.
Reardon, you take
Son of a thief.
30 points of slashing damage.
You can go ahead and not count anything else.
What's that?
He's out.
Yeah. I'm
Reardon's out?
Yeah.
Yep.
How did that happen?
Well, I kept getting attacked.
And he has a 14 AC and 80 hit.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Keth.
Well, I guess I'm going to help Reardon now. Do I have any of my little fairies back?
You still have 6.
I mean, I know Jameson can help you.
Yeah. I'm
But-
just saying, like,
Yeah.
kill the
Alright,
dragon, kill the
fine.
dragon, kill the dragon.
I turn the little pixie fairy things on the dragon. They can't. Are they? It doesn't say with them if they're limited. Like if they can only do each spell once, or like how that works.
It's 1 per day for each spell.
For each spell, okay. Then I will have them cast. What was that other one? Entangle on the dragon. Would that work?
It wouldn't because it affects
It affects
an
ground.
area.
It
Oh,
makes
it's ground, but because
difficult
he's
terrain.
flying, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Crap. They could cast. Ooh, what is that one? I know what that one.
Which one?
Phantasmal Force.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
That's an illusion spell.
Reach the phantasm if it were real. It can take damage from the illusion. Okay, so 1d6 psychic damage. Okay, so it's got to be that or sleep. It might be better for me to cast sleep on him though. Just knock him out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Sleep will
No.
do up to at first level, which is what they'd be casting it as. Sleep will do 5d8, and if its hit points are above 5d8, it's just unaffected. So I guess the question is, do you think this thing has more than?
But it would be 5d8 times 6.
No, because
right?
each of them is casting it independently. They can't all pool together their sleep spells and do a 30d8 sleep spell.
Oh, that would be awesome if they could do that.
It would be.
Frick. Well, darn it. I guess I just might have to ignore these guys for a little while and then do some research before next turn. So I'm just gonna hit him with the burn flame. 3d8s.
Okay.
That's a 17 on the dragon.
Miss.
Yep, that was good. All right.
All right, that loops back around.
Loops back to Greer.
That loops back around to
The dog
Greer.
is snoring.
Did you want to roll a d10 for Greer's confusion?
Do you want me to do it?
No.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
Keth to do it.
7, which is, I took a photograph of it. No, I frickin' didn't. I took a photograph of the wrong darn
The creature
string.
uses its action to make a melee attack
Thank you.
against a randomly determined creature within its reach.
Shit.
If there's no creature within its reach, it does nothing.
I'm hoping she's just not good at melee.
So she slings her rifle over her shoulder and pulls out a short sword and stabs at Z with a short sword.
Sorry.
And she will hit a 26.
Yeah, that's gonna.
For 11 points of slashing damage.
Could have been a lot worse. Cool. She needs to give me a DC 18 Dex save.
Okay. Nat 20.
How nice.
And now
Can I have her re-roll that Dex save using my left point?
I don't think so, but let me look. What was the save for specifically?
Hellish Rebuke. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's still gonna take some damage. She's
Okay.
gonna take some fire damage. So she is gonna take.
And she shakes off the confusion.
She's gonna take 38 halved.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we loop back around to Grayer's turn.
That wasn't her turn?
No. That was not... Oh no, sorry, that was her turn. You're right. Yes. Yep, because she did the confusion thing.
What is the lowest spell save that Greer has?
The
Or
lowest,
the lowest save, like
The-
skill save.
the lowest skill save she has is strength.
Strength. Okay. I'm going to walk forward to her and say, get the hell out of my house. And I'm going to cast banishment on her.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. What save is that?
That is a charisma saving throw.
And she gets 22.
Yep, that does it.
Okay.
Cool.
Jameson?
Well, he's going to bring Reardon back.
Okay.
Using what kind of potions did I have? I know you told me like 3 times.
The punching potion?
Yeah.
Greater. You've got probably one greater. I've loaded you up with superior, so just give him a superior.
Yeah,
potion.
superior. And however much that is. How much is that? It's a bunch
Superior
of d4s.
8d8 plus 8? Or
Yeah.
8d4 plus 8? 8d4 plus
Oh.
8, sorry.
I was like, I'll take it. But I don't think that's
potions
right.
are always d4. It's 2d4,
Yeah.
4d4, and 8d4.
I'll just re-roll these. Yeah, there's 4 of them. All right. 2, 4, 7. 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 8?
Yeah, 26.
Yeah.
Reardon's turn. What's he doing?
Well, actually, strictly speaking, Jameson can administer potions as a bonus action because he punches. He doesn't.
That's true.
All right. So he's going to cast Sanctuary on Reardon.
Good move.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Reardon is going to get back up. And he's going to...
And you've attacked the dragon, which means the sanctuary is broken on you, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, I didn't hit him. But I tried to
Yes.
hit him.
I don't believe that was the rule, but that's okay. I appreciate knowing that.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all fine.
Oh, wow.
If I were to use prismatic spray on this dragon, and he was the only person within that cone, would all 8 of them target him?
No.
It would just be one.
Yeah, it still goes by the die roll.
Okay.
But I love where you have that.
Right? That would
Do
be...
it. Do it anyway.
Well, no, I'm not going to waste the 7th level spell when I can only use an 1/8 of it.
Yeah.
So that's not going to happen. I'll do...
Anything else too important to me right now? I need to not move my...
Oh, your phone is about to lose charge.
Oh, okay. I was like, she just got up and left. I'll cast Fireball at this guy as a level 4.
Okay, he fails to save.
Awesome, cool. So that's going to be... I think 1d6, so it's 9d6. I'm going to roll this on here. 37.
Okay.
And Sanctuary is over.
Cool.
Yes, it is. All right. Now it's the dragon's turn.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Can you reach, or do you need the extender?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I got it.
I was gonna say I have an extender in the bag. Okay. All right. Dragon. Breath weapon still not back.
Oh no, what a shame.
Yeah. So he'll do the same thing again. Actually, this time he'll bite Reardon and do 2 claws on Jameson, just to mix it up.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yes, you are.
I just rolled double nat 20s.
Yes, you are
Of
kidding
course
me.
you did.
At least it was Jameson, not Reardon.
It's true. Also, did Jameson regain any more health this round? It was like 1 point.
Oh, yeah. 1 point.
Whatever. I will take it. +1.
Alright, so...
If he gets knocked out, would he still get another point back?
No.
No.
That'd be awesome if he just kept coming back up with 1 point.
46 points of slashing damage on Jameson.
On Jameson.
Yes.
Alright, Jameson's out.
Jameson is... The dragon thing just goes shred, and there's little bits of metal and gear.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And Z, you just see a little spring go boing, boing,
He's not coming back.
just by your little dome thing.
Oh no, what a shame. I loved playing 2 characters.
And Reardon, you do get bit,
Yeah.
but not with a nat 20, so that's something.
Yeah, that's good.
For...
Oh wait, Steve Shield.
Yep. Cloak of Steve.
Yep, you can use your reaction.
Once
to
a day.
Steve Shield.
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
So,
Awesome.
Steve is gone, and he dies in agony as his body is
Is
reduced
mangled by a
to
dragon.
nothing, because the necrotic damage takes him out.
Yeah, because the necrotic damage would have killed me.
Yep.
Whew. Well, actually, how much out of because you just rolled it? How much damage would it have been?
It would have been 15 piercing and 6 necrotic,
That wouldn't have killed me, actually.
so 21 total.
Yeah, that wouldn't have killed me, but it would have brought me way closer than I'd like to
All
be.
right, Keth.
Okay, I am going to turn into... Oh, does that one fly? It sure does. All right. Okay, question before I choose. Is this dragon flying high enough that a stegosaurus could not reach him?
No, because he's been swooping down and like hovering. Otherwise, you would have gotten all kinds of opportunity attacks.
So I can't hit him with a stegosaurus.
You can't.
I can. Okay.
Because otherwise,
Hasn't she been a dinosaur?
no, she decided
No,
not to
I
because she
decided not
didn't
to
want to
because,
waste
yeah, I
a
don't want to
full
waste-
action.
yeah. Well, because if I had a backup, but it's not as strong as a stegosaurus.
Yeah, no, you can. He has to come down low enough to claw and bite.
Okay.
So he hasn't
Questions
left
I never
that,
thought I'd
that
ask.
area.
Is,
Okay.
is this dragon close enough to be attacked by a stegosaurus? Yes, it is.
Yes.
These are
Okay.
important questions.
Well, then I turn into a stegosaurus and attack the flying dragon. And so it's going to be a +7 to hit. That is an 18 plus 7. That's a 25.
That will absolutely hit.
And it's 6d6 plus 5 piercing.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
Yup. I'm just going to roll these twice.
Is this your second? Or
Oh.
round?
This is my third.
Okay.
Nice.
So that is
again.
12, 16. 17,
Well, that made up for it.
19, 23 plus 5, 28.
Okay.
That is my first action.
Okay.
My second action is I hit him again.
It's a good second action.
Solid second action.
The second one is not as good. It's a 15.
That's not gonna hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Still some good solid damage. All right, pixies.
Oh, that's right, because they're still around, so they can. I didn't realize they had their own. Cool. So what they do is they can't cast confusion anymore. There's only so much they can cast. Crap, we're almost out of stuff they can do. And you said they could not entangle,
Right.
and they could not cast sleep.
Well, they could, but it would not. You
Yeah,
don't
but it
think it would
won't
be
do
helpful at the
anything.
moment. It might be a good thing to hold in reserve for when it's starting to look rough.
Oh, I can hold action on the pixies?
No, I'm just saying, hold that
Oh,
spell
hold on
in
to
reserve.
sleep until. Got it. Okay. So can I have them cast Phantasmal Force then into an acid damage type creature because I can
Yeah.
do psychic damage with acid.
Yeah.
And it's 1d6 psychic damage for each pixie.
He was fun while he lasted.
Yes.
He's great.
So it ends up being 66 damage.
Yeah, as well.
Correct?
I believe it gets an int save.
Yeah, it gets and it can use it can use its action to examine the phantasm with an int check against your spell save DC, but that's using its action.
The target must make an intelligence save. On a failed
okay.
save, you create an object. So
Okay.
it gets a save first.
Okay.
And then if it fails the save, if it wants to try and examine it,
And
then
the int save is against the pixie.
yes.
So I need to go back to my pixies.
And it looks like 3 of the phantasms work.
All right, so that's 3d6 then.
Cool.
Do I need to roll to hit on that?
No,
Okay.
it just because it's an illusion, you're controlling it. The dragon thing rationalizes in its mind
Okay.
that it just works.
So that's 7 damage.
Okay. And now they can just do that every turn,
Yeah,
okay.
because it's there. Yeah.
as long as the spell remains. Concentration up to a minute.
All right,
Okay.
Greer.
It loops back around to Greyer, who has shaken off the effects. And Greyer says, "You know, I didn't want to kill you. I didn't want to kill your grandfather. We could have worked together, but unfortunately, you had other ideas." And she pounds her gauntlets together, and they start crackling with some weird energy.
Okay.
And she tries to hit you with them.
Are they? Do I recognize these gauntlets?
No, you do not.
Okay.
These look like her own creation.
Okay. Is it a lightning spell?
It does not look like lightning.
Okay.
The energy's green.
Necrotic.
No, necrotic is more black.
Okay. Can I counterspell this?
It's not a spell; it's a device.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking hit.
But she misses with it.
Okay.
All right, Z, you're up.
Prismatic spray.
Okay.
That is fire damage. So
Dex save.
dex save.
Nope.
45 points of fire damage.
Oof.
Hell yeah.
Singes her eyebrows and everything.
Yeah. Am I able to have because even though it's a failed hit, can I still do the hellish rebuke on her, or does it have to be a hit? I think it has to be a hit.
That's a good question. When you're damaged. You have to be damaged.
I have to be damaged, and I didn't get damaged by that.
Right.
Okay. But you said it's a bonus action to take a potion, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take a potion that I got in the very first adventure. And it is a shielding potion that gives you, I think it gives you resistance to force damage.
This does.
Okay.
The one from Astabar's house?
Yes.
That's right. One of the very first potions one of the very first pieces of loot you guys got.
The one that protects us from the wind that you wanted to give to the orcs.
Yep.
Good God. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And I think that's my move.
Okay. Jameson. Oh. Reardon?
You son of a...
It's okay. If we make it out of this, Jameson will not have made it out of this.
Wow. Okay.
Just let me get out of here and I'll help you take out the dragon.
Okay. I want to get over here, and I want to look at this dome shield thing. Like, can I investigate it or something? What will that count as? My action, bonus action, what?
If you're going to try and investigate the dome shield, it will be an action.
Fuck. Okay. Can't counterspell because it wasn't a spell. How are you doing, health-wise?
I'm not terrible. I'm at 9, but you don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't
Jameson
really-
would.
Jameson would have.
Oh, okay. Oh.
But
No, Jameson's.
Oh.
Jameson's not around anymore.
Jameson.
Oh, come on.
I want to see if I can still do an area of attack spell inside the dome.
Okay.
All right, I want to do Shatter, and I'm going to use sorcery points to guarantee that he makes the save,
I will take
which I can do.
You do that before you cast?
Well, I can.
Yeah, you would have to. Okay.
He's making you
What-
waste sorcery points. 'cause
Yeah,
the spell
exactly.
doesn't work.
The spell's not going to work. I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying Shatter instead of a level 3.
Okay, so you cast Shatter, and this wave of sound launches forth from you and bounces off the dome and dissipates outward.
That's fine.
Just got bounced off the dome, bro.
Bounce off the dome, bro.
Oh, man, I'm crying so bad.
Alright, dragon turn.
I also moved away so that way now he can't claw and scratch.
Okay, are you moving away?
I had moved away over
then
here
it gets
toward
an
the dome.
opportunity attack.
Huh? That's fine.
Okay. It's gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
Is a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You take...
This is a new round. Shield. Or no, never mind. I don't shield.
You take 17 points
Oh.
of piercing
Damn it!
and 9 points of necrotic.
No!
That's me.
Uh-oh. Really?
He's dead,
Yeah, for real.
dead. He is do not pass go.
You have died.
I have died.
Reardon just...
It happens. It happens.
Kath,
all
does
literally
Kath
all
have
the time.
Revivify?
Z does.
Jameson had the components for Revivify.
Does regenerate work?
No. Regenerate only works on living things. Revivify is what is needed for someone who is dead.
I don't have it.
We got it.
Okay, you gotta get it.
Yeah, you need him out of that dome.
Okay. Well.
And the clock starts now.
Okay.
Swing away, Meryl. Swing
Dino
away.
Bite.
Yes.
Dino Bite.
Dino Bite.
I beat you to it.
Right, you did. But I was right there with you.
13
That's good.
plus 720.
Yep.
That. 66. Wow.
Come on.
1, 1, and 2.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. 4, 7,
It's good to know after all this time that we still lose.
12. Off of 66s, I got a 12.
And it's about 66 plus 8
Oh, plus 5.
plus 5. So 17.
17.
Not great.
Something.
Second attack. Oh, before you roll.
Yeah.
All right, unless you want to keep it.
She doesn't want to
Not
keep
really.
I was
No.
going to say, you could always have one of your pixies aid you, since they've run out of spells.
Oh, are they able
The
to
help
do that?
action,
They basically just flit past the thing's eyes right before
they
you're
distract
about
it,
to
which gives you
attack.
I
advantage
didn't
on an
even see
attack.
that in the thing.
That's
Okay.
just a standard action that a creature can give
Didn't
another
realize
creature.
that. So is it advantage?
That would give you advantage,
Okay.
yes. I meant to mention that to you last round.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even see that in the
Yeah.
thing in the write-up.
At this point, I see this.
Well, it's
way
not
too
in the
often.
pixie write-up, it's just a thing you can do.
God.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's a 17.
Just misses.
Yep. Never mind.
Still, this was worthwhile effort. Alright, that loops us back around
Swear to God, if I go from 2 characters in this battle to 0,
to Greyer. And Greyer is going to try and hit you with the gauntlets one more time. Oh, nat 20.
That's your third nat 20 of
It
the
is.
night.
And how many have you guys had?
I have
At
had
least 5.
0.
You have had 0, it is true.
I had 2. They were my first 2 rolls, and
Fortunately,
then it's
it
gone
doesn't do
downhill
a lot of
since then.
damage.
Okay.
It just has a different effect that you're going to have to save against. So damage-wise, you're only going to take 15 points of corrosive acid damage.
Okay.
And I need for you to make a con save.
18.
Yep, you made it.
Jesus. A con save on an acid blast? Oh, that's gnarly.
Yeah, it is. All right, Z, your turn. Do you want to give me? Do you want to use a bonus action for perception?
Yes. 15.
Okay. Thank you.
Got it.
That's good to know.
I don't see Reardon fall, do I?
I was right outside the dome. If it has any
You
transparency
do see
to
it.
it, you saw
Yeah, but I don't know a way out. Do I know the spell?
Do you know?
Do I know what spell this is? Like
it. You know Dispel Magic. You used it earlier today.
Well, I use counterspell. I do have Dispel Magic. Yeah.
I thought you used
Oh,
Dispel
I
Magic.
did in the cell.
Yeah.
I will cast Dispel Magic then. I gotta get to Reardon.
Okay. You know.
Oh, and actually, you know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have a better. Unless something.
Well,
else
he
happens.
does. I guarantee he does. But
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Dispel Magic.
Okay. What level?
Level.
Oh, all your spells are 5 now, right?
Yeah, level 5.
Okay. I need you to make a roll.
18.
Okay. The dome comes down.
Sweet. Frick.
yeah.
The Revivify is an action.
It's a full action.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a, God, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
I'm good. I am great.
Okay.
I will run towards Reardon.
All right,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so that means that she can use her reaction to take an opportunity attack on you?
Well, were they within 5 feet?
Melee range?
Yeah, she just
Oh, yeah, she just punched you.
Yeah, that's fine.
She just hit you with the gloves, so.
Yep.
Trace.
Miss. Reardon, put a 1 on your timer. You have a minute. So 1 round. When it gets to 10,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
if it gets to 10, Revivify will not work on you.
And we need something a little better.
And time. Alright.
Maliki will not be happy. It's like, the hell? This is not a game.
Yeah.
So the dragon, I guess, will attack Keth and some of the and some of the gnats, I suppose.
Sorry. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Go right in my bed.
2 attacks on Keth and 1 on the thing that was harassing it. Keth, you take 1 claw for 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And you lose another pixie, so you're down to 5.
All right. Thank you.
Oh no, the pixies.
Roll, because 3 of them were successful with their phantasms, right?
Yes.
So on an even one of the phantasmal one, actually no, because it was one of the ones harassing it that it hit.
Right.
So it wouldn't be one of the phantasmal ones. So you're fine.
Okay. All right.
So your turn and then Pixie turn. So you can just roll a 3d6 for the Pixies right now if you
Okay.
want.
Yep. Let's do that. For 10, 11.
Okay.
Plus,
If you bring me back to 1,
No, they
I
don't
can
get
bring
extras.
myself back
Okay.
to full.
and then my Dino Bite is
Advantage?
I rolled 2 9s, so it's 16.
Second
so
Dino
not
Bite?
hitting. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that's 12 d6s.
It is. 12
Plus-
6 plus 7.
7.
Do you need some d6s?
Sure. Actually, here. Do you guys have any d6s? Just to
I
save
have
time?
like 8
Yes,
sitting
please,
right here.
go ahead.
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
these.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I have 3 white ones if you want.
Sure.
Or-
10. 2 white ones. 11.
I think I'm out. I
D6.
think I'm out.
No. Okay, I'll take one more.
Shit.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
See
So
some 6s.
that's 12, 14, 15, 20, 30, 40, 46.
And the
Oh,
dragon.
plus
5.
5,
He's
7.
in the dragon.
7.
7. Did I just say 46?
53.
Okay.
And the dragon creature dissipates into smoke.
Like a douchebag.
In between your jaw, you clamp your jaws down and good throw.
Yeah.
All right.
God, Keth.
The pixies help.
Yeah, that was all mine.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
All right. That
Yeah.
brings us back around
I was like, I have too many.
to Greyer.
Oh shit.
Greyer goes and flips a piece of cloth off of the gauntlet, and you see some lights on her wrist, and she goes,
It's the Infinity Gauntlet.
"Doot." And you hear zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh shit.
It's on.
Yeah.
And that's her turn.
All right. I will revivify Reardon.
Ooh, alliteration.
Reardon Vivify.
Reardon Vivify.
All right, Reardon, you are at 1 hit point.
I come back and go, we have to stop meeting like this.
Reardon, what
Someone
would you like
who
to do
loves
with your
you.
turn?
Cast heal on myself.
Bringing
So,
you back to full health.
well, no. It's 70, so 71.
He was gonna say that.
Well, does
What?
Does Revivify bring me back to 1 hit point or 0 hit points?
1.
1 hit point. All right, so I've got 71 hit points. Haha, bitch.
71 hit points. Love
Exactly.
What?
it. No, not
Oh,
you.
nothing has nothing to do with
Okay.
this at all.
Yeah, no, it's exactly. They're dealing with other
I
things.
got you. Now I got you. I was like, what do they do now?
No.
No, what?
Nothing.
No, what?
All right, Keth, you're up.
Oh,
Can
I
I-
also sorry. I also stand up. Sorry.
Can I bite Grayer?
What's his Stegosaurus movement?
It's good.
Probably.
It's definitely good enough.
It's probably super
Yeah,
great.
so absolutely, you can.
40 feet.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you can make it.
How
40
good
feet
it
is
is.
crazy
So
good.
good.
Yeah, it's actually
So
really good.
There you go.
Are my pixies going to distract Grayer when I go to bite her?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
I'm going to need to borrow those dice.
Have them. Keep them. I don't care.
Did you want to roll the other attack while you're at it, or?
Sure. Yes.
That's all I have.
Another nat 20.
I didn't touch it. There's proof.
Oh,
Jesus.
That was
There's no need to be
nat
mean.
20s. These two jerks.
Right, I was like,
What do you mean, jerks? We're on the same team.
I know. I want a nat 22.
how do you get a nat 22?
Very careful.
Oh my gosh. So I need to roll all these and then roll
And
all
roll
these
them
again.
Roll all of them
Roll
again.
them 2 times and then add 14.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, this feels good. All right. So that's 10.
This could do it.
30. 40. 44.
44.
Plus, how much?
Well,
Wait, hang on.
we'll
She's
add
going to
that
roll
at the end.
both. 44.
Okay,
Oh,
44.
yeah.
So 54,
I feel good about my dice.
64, 74, 84.
She broke the record.
Well, that's 2 attacks.
It's 2 attacks.
Oh, is it? Okay.
84, 86, 87, 88, 91, 97.
Plus
97 plus 14.
1.
108?
111. 111.
I'm sorry, Z. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
She had 100
no.
hit points.
That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah.
Is there any way? Is Z close by?
Yes.
No, take
it.
it.
No,
Take it.
No, I'm taking it.
She's
but
the reason. Yeah, she's the reason that you had
She
to grow up in
doesn't
the
know any of
Feywild.
this. She doesn't know my connection to her. If this were Callie, you could justify this. Yeah, just take.
Well, I mean, I'm a dinosaur anyway. There's nothing. There's not a lot that I can do.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. I forgot. I forgot about the regeneration powers with the eye.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So-
shit.
So she may not be gone.
No, she made
No, she's not. She's looking
not
rough,
gone?
but she's not gone.
Okay.
the eye of Vecna.
Okay. Here.
Because of the regen, she has a little bit left.
Okay.
And so now it's her turn. She gets to regen a little bit more. And she is going to...
God, I wish I was going first. Because I got something that won't cause damage, but just would make my soul feel good.
Alright, she uses the gauntlet and she smacks the Stegosaurus. I need you to make a Constitution save.
Ooh.
I'd imagine Stegosaurus is pretty good at Constitution though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's actually not as good as Keth, so that's okay.
Oh Jesus.
14.
14.
We're done
okay.
fucking around.
Oh.
You take 10 points of acid damage, and I need you to just make a little asterisk next to Constitution for right now.
Okay. Next to Stegosaurus Constitution?
Stegosaurus Constitution.
Okay.
This is affecting the Stegosaurus, so when the Stegosaurus body goes away, the effect will go away.
Okay.
Alright, Z.
I am gonna hold off my turn.
Why? Why would you do that?
I wouldn't. I'm gonna do
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Eldritch Blast. I'm just gonna keep whittling away at this.
Yeah, we don't know how close we are, strictly
Well, she
speaking.
does look rough. You can tell she looks rough.
Yeah, so that's a 24, 25, 24, and a 23.
Alright,
Still no nat 20s.
It's still not nat 20s.
throw that in there, don't you?
26 points of damage.
How do you want to do that?
Yay!
I will take that pity kill.
It wasn't that.
It wasn't.
I will bring her down as much as I can, and then I will use my polymorph feature once a day to polymorph into the visage of my grandfather. And then I will walk slowly over towards her. And with every blast, I will say, "This is for Reardon," the first one. And I'll say, "This is for all the pain that you've caused every one of us," with the second one. With the third one, I'll say, "This is for Z." And for the fourth one, I'll say, "This is for me." And I want his face to be the last one that she sees.
And as you're blasting her and she's staggering backward, and she says, "Doesn't matter. He died before. She'll send me back when she needs me." And as the last blast pierces her through the heart, she falls to the ground and is consumed in flames, and you see the flames sucked into the altar.
You can hear the flames.
Chadre's dog!
It sounds an awful lot like a snoring dog.
We
But
all knew that Chadre Senior's dog was going to be the
Chadre Senior was the big bad the whole time.
Chadre Senior joined you guys for the battle, and he brought his dog. And the dog
Why?
was helping.
Why did you bring the dog?
To help, of course.
I will go. So Grayer's spirit gets sucked into the altar.
Grayer's entire body.
Okay, I will
Can we
immediately.
destroy the altar?
Can we?
Okay.
Wait. Can I go back to what I learned about the liches? Like destroying the phylacteries. Is that a similar... Can I do a similar thing with this?
It was specific to that phylactery.
Oh, it's specific to that one.
Yes, it's not about phylacteries in general.
Okay.
But
There's no question in my mind we need to destroy this thing.
Keth, give me a religion check.
Oof. That can't be
Really?
great. That can't be great.
Keth?
It's wisdom based for druids.
No. Oh, it is. It is?
Yeah, that's a home rule.
Oh, okay.
Druids get religion as a wisdom skill. Druids and
I
clerics.
never knew that. That's a normal thing?
No, that's a house rule.
Okay.
We did that with Nasarag as well,
Okay.
because it didn't make sense for cleric classes and subclasses to have an int-based thing telling them about their faith.
Okay, cool. 17.
You know a thing or two about shrines from your time in the Feywild and nature, and there were different beings there that like to corrupt shrines and things like that, and you know that using an opposite type of energy, so a negative type of energy for a good aligned altar, or positive aligned energy for an evil altar, would help disrupt it.
Okay. I shared this information with them. So what kind of energy would... It's bad energy, obviously, but...
Can I step up to it, put my hand on the altar, and manifest the wings?
Sure.
Does anything happen?
white glow starts to spread out from your hands. I need for you to give me a charisma save.
Charisma save?
Save.
That's a 27.
You see black energy from the altar pooling and pushing against Reardon, and Reardon just pushes his hand down, and the energy spreads, and it's like a battle. It's like the Battle of the Wands with Harry Potter and Voldemort, where the energies are, it's like pushing from one to the other, and finally Reardon just pushes down hard, and you see his wings flare out, and you see a spectral unicorn horn jut from his forehead.
Of course you do.
As the altar cracks. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what
Horn
happens.
can pierce the sky.
And the altar cracks.
Yes.
By the way, you're still here.
Oh, yeah, that.
I was hoping to get whatever she was using to summon it or control it.
Yeah, that's not gonna
but
happen.
That's not going to happen. Where's the sound coming from?
You look, and it's coming from the far end of the room. You see a small figurine turn the corner, and it looks almost like a little army man, except with green glowing eyes.
A little like clockwork.
Yeah, everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody
And
out.
out we go!
Everybody out. Do we have enough time?
Maybe.
Alright, so we take off running?
No.
No? What?
I'm tired of running.
It's a bomb!
Yep. I grabbed the.
I can jump on top of it. And
Nope.
No, he's got a plan!
I grabbed the whole of many worlds. And
You're just fucking someone else over for no reason.
I feel bad, but like
I can jump on top of it as a stegosaurus and it can explode. And
We are wasting time. Well, many worlds open.
Well of many worlds
That's
open.
so rude.
We're being asinine for no reason
rude.
now.
I think Keth is going to be upset with you, but okay.
Yes.
Apparently.
Keth is not the only one.
Tell you what. Let's roll a d20.
We don't have time for
Get
this.
there first.
Are you
Yes,
kidding me?
Okay, we both run for it.
Is she still a Stegosaurus?
I'm still a stegosaurus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump on top.
She hasn't been
of
able
my
to voice her
stegosaurus
complaints
self.
about this.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm running.
Okay. Oh, that's not going to be great. It'd be funny if that was your nat 20.
That would have been a great.
He got there first.
You got there first?
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so...
Stegosauri don't seem that fast. Although they're 40 feet. Like,
well, it's like a wombat. A wombat doesn't seem that fast, but those suckers...
This has the potential to really screw someone over, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
you're such a jerk.
Can I just banish it to the ethereal plane where there's nothing there?
Except if
Why don't we just run? No.
Yeah. No, because she would jump on it.
I'm just picturing the Stegosaurus like. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, go for it.
But,
Do it.
okay, int check for me.
You're wasting so much time.
21.
Like all four legs
You're
splayed.
not sure a Stegosaurus diving on this would be a great idea.
No, let
Let's go.
everybody out.
Everyone out.
Okay,
Everyone
so
out.
what order are people leaving in?
I'm making sure
You
I'm
want to jump on
not.
my back and I'll run?
Not as the Stegosaurus turned back into a regular thing.
She's faster as a Stegosaurus.
I'm 40. I can run 40 feet as a stegosaurus.
Everybody on the Stegosaurus.
You can
Let's
run
go.
away on a stegosaurus.
Through the human-sized door.
As I'm taking off, I kneel down and I pick up a piece of Jameson and I take off.
All right, give me a deck save.
14.
Okay. So you go racing.
And I've got
out.
the wings as
Yeah.
well, so I'm...
You go racing out, and he comes flying up behind you, and you guys turn the corner. And as you do, explosion.
Good guys,
And-
look back at explosions.
Just green energy washes
Oh,
out
fuck! It's a good thing she didn't land on it.
the doorway, and it just like blasts
You
the
would
wall.
have died it so bad.
And like
Even like not just the
It was-
Stegosaurus died.
It wasn't fire. It was like
It was a disintegration bomb.
it was a disintegration bomb.
you would have died it so
God.
bad.
That would
Which
have
means
sucked.
the damage would have carried over from the Stegosaurus body would have been finished, and then carried over. And if it did enough damage,
Which it would have.
Kath would have Kath would have been a pile of ash.
Jesus.
How did she die? She was a Stegosaurus and she jumped on a
She jumped on a toy soldier in Stegosaurus form. Same way,
All right.
just like you'd expect.
So we're taking off. We're going. We're going.
Run
We're
as fast as
going.
you can.
Can't catch me. I'm the Stegosaurus
Girl.
Dot dot dot.
girl. All right, so you guys go running back to the cell, and
Well, this was a good day.
leap out the window and fly back to the airship.
Not on a Stegosaurus. Whoosh woo.
Whoosh woo!
You might have to change out a Stegosaurus for
I
it.
will de-wild shape.
Yeah, I've still got my wings. I've got them until I dismiss them.
And you
Just
fly
tumbling
back,
through the air.
to the airship, and the airship's.
Cool. Did you guys kill off all the airships and people?
Yeah, how are things
'cause
looking out here?
It looks like both sides have pulled back to regroup. Your airship is looking pretty beat to hell, but they are down to one also beat to hell airship.
Yeah.
Cool,
10
cool.
assassins and I'm running.
Assuming they're still alive.
No.
And you see Amrani on the deck of your airship.
Just enough for one more episode worth of battle. Yeah.
That's
We
weird.
still haven't gotten
It's a weird way to
Dovas
measure
Week.
things.
Oh, that's right.
What's that?
We still haven't gotten to Dovas a week.
No, you have not.
I'm running.
And as you guys were racing out, you feel a pull in the back of your mind.
Do I have the energy to do this again?
No, not that kind of pull.
Oh, there's something else?
You sense something that you feel like you need to do and a pulling toward it.
Oh, okay. It was a proximity thing?
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. No, I think I know what.
And then you guys get back and then you're back on the airship, which is heading off to the forest as the other generals have been in communication and your forces are regrouping. Heavy casualties on both sides. But your forces did well.
Okay.
All right.
You were going to say something, Armani? Or?
Yeah.
Are you okay? What happened?
It was battle, but I am fine for now. Your assassins did not make it, though.
That sucks. I was totally gonna pay them.
Well, it was a contract, so I'm sure you're still going to pay them.
Probably, yeah. But we'll worry about that later.
No, Reardon, not probably.
Yeah, sure, but like we're gonna worry about that later. We got other things that we legitimately do need to take care of.
That is fine, but I am going to hold you to that.
That's fine. Yeah.
I would hate to think that you were not a group that kept your word.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well, let's head back and sort of regroup before the final assault.
Which would be where exactly?
I don't know. I'm just trying to kill time so that everybody could reconvene on this airship.
So that everybody can reconvene.
And as you fly back toward the forest and anchor the airship over it, or over on the outskirts of the battle area, that's where we're going to end tonight's episode. Greyer Turin is no more. It only took, 17 months, but no, 19 months. But Greyer Turin is no more.
Are you going to have to let us know later if we have enough time to do a short rest or roll some hit dice or anything like that?
You could manage a short rest. You could manage a long rest if you wanted to try it. It also means that the bad guys would also get a long rest, but you don't recall seeing Dova Savik out there, so he's probably pretty fresh.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
I'd say long rest.
Long
And I would
rest.
say that this took most of the day.
Okay. So this was the day that we arrived at the Well of Dragons. Same day, right?
Yes.
Day 18.
Day 19.
Day 19.
Okay.
Yeah, because we
The
missed our window.
ceremony is going to be taking place on the 21st.
Not anymore.
22nd.
22nd. Oh, we just beat up that altar. Well, that's good.
I'm happy that it was my wings. I'm so happy.
So tomorrow will be day 108, which is day 20.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
And we'll take a short,
Yeah.
long rest.
All right, so
Which means I can
everything's
attune
long rest.
to freaking
And then
defense
we go
stuff.
into what is presumably the final battle
The final battle.
next Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. A couple quick announcements. Once again, Wednesday is going to be something. We don't know what. Could be Baron Munchausen. Could be something. Could be Jackbox. Who can say for certain? Then Friday, Web of Lies, a special exciting episode of Web of Lies that you're not going to want to miss. Saturday, hopefully some Dread, and then that brings us back around here to Monday. Stay tuned, check out the Discord for any kind of announcements, we'll keep you posted. Remember to vote Callie if you haven't already. Remember to share it with people if you haven't done that so that we can get those last votes in.
Site's still up.
We have no idea how long it's going to last, but we figure it's still there. We may as well take advantage of it. Let's get it in there. Help her out. It would be an awesome thing if on her actual birthday she got this email saying, hey, you got all these crazy votes, you're people's choice.
Or
But it would be just as awesome if it was before.
Or
you know?
yeah, just in general.
or
Yeah.
That'd be okay too.
We'll call it the birthday week present. How's that?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Perfect.
All right, great. So thank you all for tuning in. Have an excellent tonight and an even better tomorrow.